Oh, sorry, I'm giving myself heartburn. I was like scarfing down my food. I was like really quickly like trying to eat food really fast. Hi guys, welcome here. Let me move things around my streams real quick. Let me put OBS here, and then I'll put YouTube over here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we hit 500, guys! Oh my god, 500! Let's go! Thank you, guys! Oh wait, let me say hi to everyone first before we jump into that too. Hi, Raven. Hi, Jose. Hi, Muffin. Hi, who else I missed? Quaddle. Okay, there we go. I want to make sure I said hi to everyone who's in here so far. But yeah, 500! Good number. Good numbers. Good numbers. Technically, I think right now we're at 504. So not disqualifying those other 4 people, but you know, we're at 500. And hi, Shovel. Hi, Wyatt. Thank you for being my 500, by the way, Wyatt. Congrats. If I could put a little sticker on you, I would. I don't know if I can or not, but I'll put, imagine a little like gold star on you that says 500 on it specifically. For stream, woo! Today's not like a crazy stream or anything. It's gonna be a little chatting one because I didn't stream last week because I was so busy. I had something going on basically like every day last week, and I was like, I don't have any time to stream. But this week I should have more time. And yeah, I think to be honest, the summer might be kind of busy for me. Like a mix of like personal like parties and stuff like that, right? And then also like off Kai's coming up soon. And like other things like that, so I gotta lock in. I gotta make sure I'm like I have everything organized. Don't worry, life comes first. Yeah, but also you guys come usually first. I'm like thinking like where do I put chat on like my like the what's it called, my list of like priority. There we go, list of priority. That's what I'm thinking of. You guys usually come first. Occasionally there's some things where I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, I can't do stream, right? But I try my best to stream if I can. I had something going on last week. She hates us. No. Slash serious? No. I saw the stream appear and I was like, I can watch that. Yay! Why? I swear you were in one other stream. Were you in the stream, my drawing stream? I think I drew. It wasn't a Sonic character. Who was it? It was a bird. It was a green bird, and I'm trying. Oh my god, the name escapes me. But I remember drawing. I think you had requested it, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. Maybe I'm calling out the wrong person. But I wish it wasn't so late. 9 p.m. is good. Oh, I know. I'm so sorry. I know I stream kind of late. Especially for the EST. Oh my god, I was gonna say ETA. For the EST side, I do stream a little late, but that's only because that's the soonest I can stream because I get off work at I usually get off work at 4:30, and then it takes me like 30 minutes-ish to get home and settled. And then for like that last hour, I'm like real quick, like I'm feeding my cats, like cleaning up any like last minute like chores I need to do, like dishes or anything like that, like, and I'm like kind of rushing through a bunch of different things. Or if I need to pick up a package or like do anything after work, like it gives me a little like lenient or like a little time to like do what I gotta do. Yeah, so 6 o'clock is like the best time I can like stream. But if I was unemployed, I would probably stream all day. I'm not gonna lie. Only green birds I know is Secret and Jet the Hawk. Okay, maybe not. Oh, but I forgot who it was. Someone had requested like a green bird. Oh, was it green? I think it was. I don't remember. Anyways, I'll figure it out one day. I'll look back at the VOD. But yeah, 500. For context, the reason for I know most of you guys already know, but just for context, or if anyone's gonna watch this VOD later, right? The reason why 500 is so important is because on YouTube you're required to have 500 subscribers along with 3 videos in the last 90 days, and then you have to fulfill one of the other 2 requirements. It's either I think it's like 3 million views on like shorts, if I remember correctly. It's a super high number. It's like 3 million or something like that. Or you get, I think it's like 1,000 watch hours for like your regular videos. And streams count for regular videos. And so thankfully I'd already hit my watch hours. So it was just the subscribers where I was like, please, it's right there. I was being fucking, oh wait, I should have cursed. Okay, I'm gonna try my best not to curse so much too. Because now that I'm submitting my application in, it will like, my understanding is that YouTube will not allow you to monetize any of your content if you curse too much, or if you're not like responsible essentially of what you're talking about on stream. So I gotta watch myself a little more. I'm hoping to God that like the YouTube AI bot doesn't go through my VODs and be like, man, she curses so much, not family friendly, denied, you know, because they'll do that, you know. So I'm so scared that they like are gonna look through my VODs and be like, damn, she said fuck like at least like 30,000 times in one stream, you know. So I'm gonna try my best to like not curse as much, and you know, it'll be helpful for me too, because I've almost cursed in front of my mom a couple times, and I never cursed in front of my mom. So like I'm gonna try my best to not curse as frequently as I can. Hi Sean. YouTube AI. I know. I'm like, oh, like I'm crossing my fingers. So I don't know if they're gonna start like monitoring my content. It takes 30 days, they said, for the application to go through, and I don't know what that entails. So I don't know if they're gonna start watching or like start monitoring my content like now, or if they're gonna do an overview of my entire channel, like what's that gonna do. So I'm gonna try to play it safe at least, and now try to you know, be so pure. I mean, I've always been pure. I've always been so pure, so wholesome, so say so, you know, but especially now I'm locking in, guys. Crazy when you mentioned there were 2 away in Discord. You get 6 more subs. I know. I was being teased. No, that's not better anyway. I was at 4.99 for like a hot minute, and I was like, please, I just need one more. I just need one more right there. Got my ad blocker ready. Yeah. Can't wait for the ads to start interrupting my stream. No. Well, I don't think ads will start interrupting streams until, because YouTube has, I believe it's 3 different categories if I remember correctly. So they have one which is just memberships. So that's where they're opening up memberships, is like at 500, and that means like I'm able to like you know, have like subscribers basically in my account, like, or like Twitch equivalent of subscribers, like a little club basically, right? So I at 500 I get open memberships. At 1,000 subs, I think that's when I get the opportunities to start monetizing my streams if I wanted to. I believe I have to double check. I believe that's the next what's it called, the next level, I think. And then I know there's another, I think it's at 20,000. I may be wrong. Maybe it's higher than 20,000, but I know there's another one where you hit YouTube partner, and that one is like you get all the benefits that YouTube is able to give you, like monetization, memberships, like everything else on top of that, like sponsorships, like you know, you get invited to events sometimes, like things like that, right? So I don't think that ads should be showing up yet, and I'm kind of debating on not having ads show at all either, because ads are annoying. I like YouTube because, as far as I know, YouTube doesn't show ads during live streams if a person does not have any monetization up. That's my understanding. I've had YouTube Premium, I'm not gonna lie, so maybe I don't know, but my understanding is that ads should not be interrupting you in the same way as like it would on Twitch and things like that. So hopefully we keep it that way. I don't think I don't, as of right now at least, I don't have any intentions of like, if I do reach that point where I can add ads, I don't expect myself to add that, because I'm like, I don't know, that'd be, I hate it going on, like, I especially hate it going on Twitch and like the first thing I get hit with is like a minute or 2 of ads, because I'm like, fuck, like I just want to start chatting, I just want to start like talking in your stream, right? But I can't, because I gotta wait for like a minute or 2 of ads, right? So I'm gonna try my best to stay away from that if possible. Who knows, maybe I'll sell out at some point, but as far as I know now, I'm not gonna do that. Here, let me scroll up a little bit. Yeah, I'm still triggered from ads, just this interrupting my Game Awards. No! Same. Hi Toralai, welcome! And thank you, YouTube Premium. Sheesh. No, YouTube Loki kind of got me with the they hit you with the like, get YouTube Premium for 3 months free, and I was like, 3 months free, and then I said yes to it, and I forgot to unsubscribe or unlike, you know, on YouTube Premium my YouTube, and I got really used to it. So I was like, you know, YouTube's really nice when you don't have to worry about ads, and we can just turn off your phone and we can download videos. they got me. I did have to cancel some subscriptions not too long ago, so like I had some other like video, like, what are they called? Like Netflix, things like that. Like I had to cancel a couple of them. And I told my siblings, I was like, I texted my siblings, I'm like, it saddens me today that I must bring you guys this news. After much consideration and deliberation, it is my displeasure to tell you guys I'm canceling XYZ subscriptions. And they were like, no, because they all mooch off of me. So they're like, no. So I told them, you have until this date to watch whatever shows or movies you guys are watching. But yeah, so they were very sad about that. So, but for sure, I have Netflix and YouTube Premium. Those are the only things I subscribe to. Though I'm like, and Canva actually, Canva too, because I use it like for everything. So I'm like, you know, I kind of need these. They're like part of my daily life. You're welcome, by the way, for that 500. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I was like, please, just one more, just one more. I totally forgot to sub originally and hadn't done it, so I got you covered. It was faded. It was a faded moment where like a little beam of sunshine beamed down on your phone or your computer was like now is the time. Subscribe. I remember subbing after on the debut. Oh, thank you. I wish it showed me how long people have been subscribed for. Not that I would play like favorites of like, oh my god, this person's been subscribed for like 20,000 years. Like I'm a, you know, like, and I wouldn't like, I just kind of want to know like, oh, how long have people been subscribed, or like, what was the first stream people watched, you know, kind of thing. I wish YouTube showed me that, cause that'd be kind of cool to just look into. Like, I get nosy sometimes, you know. Unpremium the YouTube. Yeah, I forgot unpremium my YouTube. I'm gonna un-YouTube your premium now. You say all this after I just finished canceling a subscription. Guys, the economy's kind of tough these days. I'm not gonna lie, economy's kind of tough. Not in a good way, it's kind of tough. I remember my student premium ended because I graduated. I switched to Spotify and now considering go back. I had the YouTube, or sorry, not the YouTube. I had the Spotify student like a premium price. I think it's like $5, something super, super cheap. I had it for like a while, but since I was in school for longer than like 4 years, Spotify was like, you're no longer a student, so you're no longer getting these benefits. And I was hella pissed. But the only upside was that at the time, I don't know if they're still doing it now, but at the time, Spotify was having like a bundle deal with Hulu as a student thing. So if you signed up for the Spotify plan as a student, you would also get Hulu. And so as of right now, I still have Hulu and Spotify, but it's all being under the same, like my unstudent plan, you know. But so I'm technically not paying for Hulu, you know, technically. But yeah, student plans are nice. If you guys are students, take advantage of like the cheaper plans you guys get. It's very, very helpful. The only subscription I have is Twitch sub to still. No, well, I mean, if you want, you can keep yourself subscribed to me on Twitch. But I don't know. I always feel bad because like I don't stream much on Twitch. I've been mayhaps considering streaming a little more. I'm not sure if I want to do dual streaming just yet, but I know I have a lot of friends that do it, so maybe one day I'll do it. But yeah, I'm considering maybe having occasional like Twitch streams here and there. I just hate that it throws you with ads. Like the whole thing is all ads. Like you can't watch unless you're like subscribed. And I know it's not like it depends on the streamer too, so I have to check my settings. But I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I always hate that I have to wait for like people's ads to finish or you know, like things like that. I always feel kind of bad. Me, the hedgehog of running late, coming to the rescue of Kiayama's 500 subscriber anxiety. I just got my first job at Lowe's, so oh my god, I can't read. So I'm at least keeping myself afloat part-time. Nice. I heard Lowe's is kind of good with the like their employee benefits. I don't know if that's still true or not. That was like a while ago, but I would, you know, if Lowe's still has good employee benefits, I would look into it because sometimes jobs have pretty cool like things on the side. Oh, I need to follow on Twitch. I also forgot that. Nah, it's okay. I barely ever use Twitch. I think I've only streamed on Twitch maybe like probably less than 10 times. I'm pretty sure I've streamed less than 10 times. I know I streamed, I think minimum 3 times before I debuted because Vanguard wanted us to be affiliate before we had debuted. So, which is funny because I think only Melin is on Twitch out of 3 of us because I don't think Saph has ever streamed on Twitch. But no, yeah, like, so I think I only streamed for sure 3 times before I debuted, and maybe like, I think, I want to say 4 4 or 5 other times after. I might be wrong. I think I might be wrong, but that's all I can think of. Maybe like I probably streamed less than 10 times on Twitch. Just think of it. You can have Melin raid you. I could. People would go from like they would have to lower their people. I assume that's how a usual Melin raid goes, right? Like they like her viewers already have her at like 10% volume because how loud she is, and then when like she raids to someone, they have to like bump it back up because like now they're talking at regular speaking level. It really is. You get to start at 401k immediately, and you get to buy low stock. Ooh, that's so good. Invest. That's really good. Hi, Indy. Hi. A new person to me. Hi. Hi, Indy. How's it going? How was your stream? I saw you streaming earlier, but I didn't get a chance to stop by. How was it? Ooh, I know. Sorry, another thing I remembered actually. I know at 1,000 subscribers, I gotta start rating to people too. So we'll start doing that. Speaking of rating. But you know, that's another 500 away. Who knows? Maybe it'll take me another year to get there. But however long it takes me to get there, I'll get there one day. Eventually. Trying to think what else. But yeah, like hi, it was good. Wow, did you see my DM? Wait, no, let me check my messages right now. I have, I think, my streamer mode on. Hold on, let me see. Oh, let me, can I add you? Hold on, let me see if I'm able to do that. How do you set that up? I'm gonna figure that out after stream. I'm gonna figure out how to set it up after stream. I thought I had you on my list. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I only have Saph, Melin, and some other people from Vanguard on my list. So let me go ahead and I'll add you after my stream. Me making a second YouTube account to prep for getting the 1,000 subscriber spot. 1K subs will get there soon enough. Yeah, I'm hoping that it, not that I'm expecting to snowball, but I'm hoping that as like we grow, it gets a little easier. It's kind of slightly, like maybe a little bit, you know, hopefully. I'm hoping to, I want to like, I don't want to say lock in, but I want to try to keep doing more if I can. I know for sure at Off-Kai, I have a lot of things like planned I want to do in person to kind of like advertise. So hopefully like that carries it over a little bit. But yeah, I need to figure things out. I need to get better at social media. I'm so bad at social media. No worries. Truing. Honestly, each milestone gets easier. It was easier to hit 1K for me than first 500. Okay, that's good. That's what I figured. Cause like, I feel like it's easier to snowball like after each milestone. Not that it's like it's gonna be a piece of cake. Like obviously there's still work required, but I feel like it just kind of gets easier with more views, you know, kind of thing, right? I'm the worst at social media. I know social media is so hard. Like, I want to get better so bad, but social media is like one of the things I just cannot do. Like, I try posting, but I like either, so like, I don't know, because it's hard being a VTuber too, because like people are like, if you're a VTuber, don't post so often on your social media, like if it's your diary, because your viewers don't want to know that. They want to know announcements and things like that. And they're like, don't post too many pictures because then YouTube's gonna think, or not YouTube, sorry, then Twitter's gonna think that you're a bot. Or don't post your live streams because those are you're gonna get shadow banned. Or like, don't post anything that's longer than so many words. And I'm just like, oh, you know what, like, what does it matter how many things I post, what it is I'm posting? Like, I don't know, like it gets so overwhelming because there's so many people telling you, don't do this, you have to do this, don't do this, don't listen to this person because this person doesn't know what they're talking about. And then it's just kind of like, okay, what am I doing here? What am I supposed to do? So when it comes to like anything like Twitter or like things like that, I just fucking suck at posting because I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I'm still locked. I'm like, so archaic, like I have no social medias, only have YouTube, Twitch, and Discord. That's good though, I think. Like, I feel like it's better to not have social media sometimes versus like have too many, or you know, like, because there's so many things you see on social media too. Like, social media stresses you out so bad too. Like, I've been low-key, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if there's any British people here, but I've been low-key getting triggered by British people on Twitter because for the dumbest reason. I keep on my Twitter, I keep getting debates on British people being like, oh, Americans don't know, they don't know what this food, oh, the American mind cannot you know, comprehend this, and then they'll show like a picture of like the blandest, like saddest, loneliest, like bun onion cheese sandwich, and be like, Americans can't comprehend having one of these and having a couple of, I don't know, like some beers after the, I don't know what they say, you know, and like, and I'm just like, what am I looking at? And then I'm getting mad thinking about it. And then I saw one person post like a picture of like beans and toast with like other things on it. Like I think, like, I don't remember what else was on it. It was beans and toast with like some other things added to make it look nice. And I'm not gonna lie, the food did look nice, but the person was like, oh, why do people like Mexican food and when it's just beans, tortilla, and slop thrown on it versus a British food, it does it much better. And I was like, you have to be like rage baiting me. This is not real. Like, I'm gonna actually lose it. And ooh. I was getting so mad looking at these, and I was like, I have to not look at my phone sometimes. Kiki, no, don't use Twitter. It's bad for you. I know, I just can't help it. True, I turned off Instagram notifications off, and I've been less stressed at the cost of less memes and use Twitter more. I can't, bro. I am so bad at like Instagram. Like, I get so many people messaging me on Instagram, and like I really do not I do not check my Instagram like at all anymore. I don't think I've posted for like, I don't know how many years. I haven't posted in like however many years, and so I'm like so bad at social media. But no, yeah, guys, if you guys want to get rage baited, just look up like the British food like arguments right now. That's really bad. I don't know what to say. I don't want to say anything that will get me canceled. A slop triggered. I know. And the food that they had posted for the like the Mexican food example was like, it was not real Mexican food. I can tell you that. It was like literally a tortilla that was not folded correctly. There's a correct way to fold a tortilla for a burrito. This was not done that way. So I know a Mexican did not do that, because the Mexican would fold it correctly. Anyways, right? It was a tortilla that was folded incorrectly with, I think, beans. I don't know what was inside it. It didn't really show what was inside it, but it was like the thinnest little burrito ever. It was like tiny. It was almost like a pencil, right? And then it had, I think, like some sort of green salsa covering it, like doused in it basically, and it was served in like a styrofoam little like to-go box. And that was their example of Mexican food. And I was so mad. I have to remind myself sometimes, because I want to fight these people so bad. Is I have to remind myself, like, Killer, no, you are technically a public figure. You are a content creator. You must show restraint, and you must not give in to the rage bait. And you must be respectful to everyone who you see. And I get so mad, but every once in a while I want to comment something so foul. I'm like, no, I can't give in to the toxicity. It's not too late to save yourself from the cesspool that is Twitter. I know, but then like, I tried using Blue Sky, and now that Blue Sky is not good. Like, Blue Sky is really nice, especially because like it gives you like follow and block lists. I really love that. I feel like every social media should have something akin to that. But Blue Sky is a little boring. I'm not gonna lie. Like, only boring in the sense where like everyone gets along, and I think maybe it's just because I like looking at drama. I need that little spice, you know, and Blue Sky just unfortunately does not have that, you know. I just need that little spice, you know. Maybe the tortilla was in the room with you somewhere else. I know, it was so bad. I'm gonna see if I can find the post. It was so bad. Mexican food is getting too expensive. Taco Bell charges so much these days. Wait, how much do they charge? I don't really get Taco Bell very often. I very, very rarely get it. I think the last time I got it might have been like with like Yami and them at like Off Kai. I'm pretty sure. I think. I moved from Twitter to Blue Sky, and I don't even use Blue Sky the right way. What do you mean the right way? How do you use Blue Sky? These people are just trying to get a reaction out of you. Just ignore it. I know, but it's so hard. I wanna fight them. I have a coworker. She loves fighting people on Twitter. Like, she will go at people's throats, and she will just say shit just to piss him off. Like, she will like go out of her way just to say like, oh well, like she'll pull up like a tweet from like there's like a year ago and being like, oh, do you remember when your ex broke up with you to get with this girl who is like two times like shorter than you and XYZ and had bigger boobs and, you know, stuff like that. She'll like pull up crazy receipts, you know, just to piss off the other person. And I'm like, oh my god, bro, like how do you like that? You're aggressive. You're on the aggro side on Twitter. I'm like the only person who has like no social medias. It's really hard. I will say it's really hard not to have social medias because like, you know, everyone has it for the most part, right? So it's just hard to like not have it, because then like someone's like, hey, I'm trying to reach out to you, what's the best way for me to do it? And like some people don't want to text, they want to like use like whatever, like Twitter or like WhatsApp or like, I don't know, like some other social or like Instagram or things like that, Snapchat, whatever it is, right? So like you like, not that you have to, but sometimes it's like you feel almost a social obligation to have some sort of social media. Or Facebook. Oh my god, I forgot about Facebook. I only use Blue Sky to find art. That's it. Blue Sky has, oh, I see. But Blue Sky does have a lot of really good artists. I won't lie. Like, I think I've talked about this before. I found Poen, the artist I've used occasionally. I found her on Blue Sky. I think my first post I was like, guys, like I'm looking for art. Who has their commissions open? And then she responded, and I was like, all right, I'm commissioning you. You know. Really should use it for something else made for art. For that though. I heard Pixiv's good, but I don't know how to use Pixiv. I now want to rage bait you with Taco Bell. No, do not rage bait me with Taco Bell. Actually no, fine, fuck it. Rage bait me with Taco Bell. At least on the one bright side with Taco Bell is the food is edible, at least. Like, I won't say it's authentic Mexican food, but at least it's edible and it's using the basic ingredients that all Mexican food has, which is like beans, tortillas, and like occasionally rice or chicken. I feel like those are like the staples for Mexican food. Taco Bell, you mean authentic Mexican? Oh, my heart. Oh, my little Mexican heart. Hey, did you know you can speed up your computer's processing? It's simple. You just press Alt F4. Okay. No. No, I know that one. I know not to fall for that one. I'm like looking through the chat real quick. I've been using Pixiv since before it had an English language option. Ooh, okay. I feel I'm not gonna lie, I don't use Pixiv as much as I probably should. But I want to use Pixiv more. But then I feel bad because then I'm like I want to commission so many artists, but I'm like, I don't have any money. With Taco Bell, at least the food is edible. What food? You know, like their burritos. And I'm not gonna lie, actually, if I ever do eat Taco Bell, I usually eat their the bean and cheese burritos. I'm not like, they're not the best burritos obviously I've ever had, but like, I don't know, that is like the one burrito where I'm like, you know what, I can eat this. This is fine. I don't mind this. At least, you know, good job. I was worried for you for a second. No, there's other things where I'm like, oh really, what does that do? You know, but the Alt 4, I feel like the Alt F4, I feel like that's been around for like a good while. I feel like people have been like pranking each other with that for like since I was like on a computer, basically. It's like one of the oldest tricks in the books, you know. But I'm not tech savvy. I will say that I'm definitely not tech savvy. Oh, I forgot I have a drink here. I have to celebrate my 500. I have a classic grape Olipop here. It is 12 fluid ounces and has 5 grams of sugar. And what else? And yeah, okay, some can ASMR. All right, sounds canny. All right, time for the the cracking. Hold on. I'm debating on saying something so bad, it'd be so funny. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say it because I have to be good. All right, that wasn't that satisfying, but okay, that's good. That's good. Honestly, I haven't been to Taco Bell in a long while. They're getting stupid expensive to the point that sit-down Mexican restaurants are cheap. They really are, because at least at Mexican sit-down restaurants, you also get like free chips and salsa usually. Like most good restaurants will give you at least that, and you can kind of fill yourself up with that, and then maybe like order like, you know, a quesadilla for like $5, and they'll give you like a big decent sized quesadilla, or maybe you'll get like a burrito. I know some places have like super burritos. They'll last you like 2 days kind of thing, and they'll be like $12, you know. Ooh, my sister drink Olipop. Olipops are so good, low-key. They're expensive. I will say they are a little expensive, so I only treat myself occasionally to them, right? But Olipops are really good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a soda drinker, but I've heard they're good. They are, surprisingly, because they're supposed to be very very natural with their flavors. Like they don't use a lot of like artificial ingredients and things like that. And surprisingly, then they nail the flavor still pretty good for what they're using for ingredients, and to keep it low calorie as well. So if you guys are looking for a healthier alternative to soda, I will recommend Olipops. Is now a bad time to mention I'm actually a triplet? Oh, are you really? How is it to be a triplet? And how does that go? and if you're lucky, they also got an ice cream machine. Wait, hold on, let me scroll up a little bit. Wait, ice cream for oh, for the ice cream for the Mexican restaurant. I was like, ice cream machine, where? And I was thinking Olipop. I was trying to retrace the conversation, like ice cream machine. But no, yeah, Mexican restaurants, like if they have an ice cream machine, oh my god, if they have like, sometimes they won't have like the machine for ice cream, but they'll have like the little like refrigerator, and they'll have like Mexican like ice creams in there. Those are so fucking good. Those are so good. Specifically the coconut one. Oh, I go feral for those. I've never had one. Would try one though. I would recommend it. Like I said, they're a little expensive. They're like, I think $2 something for one, but you know, I would say they're pretty decent. I can't stand how Taco Bell also has been changing their aesthetic to look premium, but it just means making really uncomfortable chairs, removing tables, and mostly using kiosks to take your order. Yeah, or they like, I don't know, like I remember before they at least try to sell themselves as like a Mexican like restaurant, and they would have like more designs here and there. They're like akin to like maybe what you see at a Mexican restaurant, but now it just looks like a McDonald's, but just purple. You know what I mean? Like there's not much there, you know. Cracking one open with the boys, or are we open with the Kraken to the boys? I was gonna, oh my god, I want to say there's this tweet out there that I keep quoting. It's like, oh no, I can't say. I will find the tweet and I'll share it with you guys later. I just can't say it on stream, but I want to so bad. I have 2 sisters and we're a bit crazy. Oh wait, are you the, if you don't mind sharing, you don't have to share, but are you the youngest, or are you the oldest, or where are you in the placement there? Are you the middle one? But we managed. Doesn't help, we all have ADHD, and my baby sister has autism, but I love them. Aww. Yeah, that's okay. I feel like triplets or not triplets, one of the siblings has to have it, you know. I don't know if I'm the one that has it out of my siblings, but you know, I feel like if you have 3 kids, one of them has to have the tism, you know, one of them has to have something. By the way, did you know that the classic Pizza Hut is oh, is it really? I don't think I've had Pizza Hut in like so long. I see their ads occasionally in like the mail, but I haven't had Pizza Hut in so long. That'd be cool if like actual Pizza Hut came back, like the classic one. That'd be nice. I'm the oldest. Ooh, by exactly 1 minute. You're like, I'm gonna beat you guys. You guys are all racing. Like, I'm gonna beat you guys. Doesn't help that I was born after Hurricane Katrina. Oh, wild way to be born. I feel like that's like maybe not a flex. Like, what is it? It's like a, like almost like a main character thing. Like, yeah, I was born on a dark and stormy night kind of thing, you know. Let me take another sip of my drink real quick. Let me move my keyboard too. I always get scared I'm gonna drop my drink over my keyboard. Very grapey. I usually don't like grape flavor sodas. I mean, not that I don't like them. They're usually not my go-to because they have like a very artificial flavor to them. So I try not to drink them, but I found that Olipop has like pretty decent grape flavor, I think. Oh, okay, random kind of different topic, but have you guys watched either The Backrooms, Obsession, or Scary Movie in theaters? I've watched all three, and I kind of want to know people's opinions. No spoilers though, just if you guys enjoyed the movies or not, you know. In case anyone here has not watched them, because they're all, well, Scary Movie's alright. I give it like an average 5 out of 10 kind of thing. It was alright, you know. But Backrooms and Obsession are very good. Halfway to go to 1,000 subs. Let's go. Hi, Fleet. Yeah, we're gonna get. I'm hoping we get to 1,000 within another year. Hopefully, if I got to 500 in 1 year, I can do 1,000 in another for sure. I watched The Backrooms with my dad. Did you like it? We watched The Backrooms with Melin. Oh, did you really? Wait, how'd you guys? Actually, no, I'm not gonna ask that because the movie's not out yet. So I'm not gonna ask. It was really great with tension, but the end kind of gets a little confusing. I think. Oh, I wanna talk about it so bad. I have so many thoughts. I can't say what I think the ending is, but oh no, I can't. Maybe I'll have like a separate like, or maybe I should put on my screen being like backroom spoilers, mute your stream kind of thing. I don't think it's that like confusing once you like look at it for like a couple more times. I think if you look at it like a few more times, you're able to like generally figure out what, not exactly what for sure happened, but like what probably happened. But me and my roommates, because I watched with my roommates and some other friends, we all kind of have like theories of like what it is, you know. Wait, I'm not gonna ask. Good, I wasn't gonna answer. Dude, we can live watch it together. We could. I'm gonna wait a little longer until the movies are like out somewhere where it's like easier to watch on a streaming platform, and maybe I'll stream it, because I'm not gonna lie, Backrooms, pretty good movie. Very, very good movie. Obsession, really fucking good. Like, I think both Backrooms and Obsession had different pros. Like they did their respective type of horror very, very well. So like Backrooms was like suspense horror, and they did that so well. Especially any part of that movie where like they had like, it was the camera's perspective. Like what's his name? Kane Parsons? Is that the director's name? He did a really good job, I think, of making you feel like a prey almost. Like you're so vulnerable, which I think is really hard to like pull off. Like, because if you're in a theater sitting there, you kind of know like, I'm safe, I'm just watching this movie, right? Kind of thing. I'm in a safe space. But like the moment like that camera goes up, all of a sudden, at least for me, I felt very, very like, I'm in danger. Like something's gonna happen to me, you know? And then Obsession did a really good job of like, with its jump scares, but it kept you on your toes. And it was not like the cheap like jump scares, like, oh, like this movie's actually not scary, we're just gonna throw in random jump scares kind of thing. Like, no, the movie genuinely was very disturbing and uncomfortable for many different reasons, and it did so in such a meaningful way. Highly recommend both movies if you guys enjoy horror. They're so good. I mean, I have my theory too. I want to hear it, but I don't want spoilers. Not that I don't want spoilers. I don't want like spoilers to be in the chat. They're so good. If it's something like Iron Lung, then I'll know I'll probably enjoy it. You know, I actually haven't watched Iron Lung, but I did hear people compare Backrooms and Iron Lungs together, because of like it's I think there's unresolved, maybe not unresolved. Unresolved is like a strong word, but there's like mysteries and theories that like are similar. Like you gotta think about them. You know, the movie doesn't tell you. You gotta like, think about them. So I've heard people kind of say that Backrooms and Iron Lung are very, very similar in that way, where you have to like really kind of use your noggin to figure it out. Me going to wait until I can tell it. They're so good. They're so good movies. They're such good movies. they're so good movies. Kane Parsons. Okay, I was like, is that the director's name? But you know, he really, really did pop off. Like, and to know when you're watching it too, like that whole, like all the Backrooms, pretty much like 90-something% of that movie, like the Backrooms was like a real set, was like crazy too, because like it does feel very authentic to know like, oh, these are people actually running around these sets. It's not like CGI or like, you know, green screen or anything. Like these are people really actually running around. Probably also the actors are probably a little scared running around too, like trying to make sure they don't get lost or anything. My poor dad's jumped in the background. No. Oh, I can't say it, but I can imagine why. The beginning definitely is very unsettling, very unsettling. I can talk to you about it either after the Discord watch along or maybe in the Discord server. Yeah, I'll have. I wonder when. I'll see when the movies get released somewhere where like, if I'm able to get. You know, I'll wait until they get released to be safe, and then we're gonna have like a little like watch party for it on Discord, and maybe we can do like Backrooms one weekend and then Obsession the next weekend, because I will say Obsession was really good, but definitely a warning, it is a very strong movie where you feel very uncomfortable like 80% of the movie. It has a really good message though, but it does come off very strong compared to other horror movies, I would say. Spoiler tag, obviously. Oh yeah, with spoiler tag. I might have even like a spoiler chat. I have to update the server. I have things I need to update. I've been wanting to update, so I need to get to that soon because I want to add more things to it. So maybe I'll have like a movie spoiler like chat like area where, like if you guys want to talk about movies and spoil them, here you go, you know, kind of thing. Make sure to say what spoiler is about. The actors actually got lost on the set, indeed. Yeah, I think I did see that some people did get lost, or some people avoided to get on the set because they didn't want to like get lost on the set or anything. I want to visit the set so bad because it genuinely looks so cool to like have that. I think how many feet wide or like long was it? It's like a pretty decent amount like that they built, right? That'd be fun. I think you mentioned IRL channel. Yeah, I want to have an IRL channel, and then oh my god, what was it? I had a couple channels I wanted to add. It was IRL. Oh, I wanted to add, like, now that hopefully, crossing fingers, we get accepted for the application for memberships. But I do want to add like membership stream ideas and like things like that. Oh yeah, there's a couple other channels. I'm trying to remember what I wanted to add. So I have to sorry, I'm stretching. I have to think about what they were. But yeah, I will probably, if not this month, maybe some point next month before Offkai, I should have the server updated. I think for sure once I hear back from memberships, I'll have the server updated, because then I'll for sure be able to like, okay, let me add my membership stuff, you know, kind of things, right? But yeah, so I need to do that. I need to do that at some point. Oh, both movies are so good. Scary Movie, I watched it and it was interesting. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either, I would say. Membership. I need to figure out with you guys what my membership should be called. I was thinking of like calling it the ocean, so that way like you guys can be whatever sea critters you guys want to be. Like if you guys want to be like, I want to be a little shrimp, or I want to be, you know, a humpback whale, or I want to be, you know, a little krill, I don't know, like an angelfish, whatever you want to be. I was thinking of doing like calling it the ocean, so that way everyone can have their little sea critter Sona if they wanted to. Ooh, I might have an idea. Ooh, what's your idea? I'm open to hear him. Humpy. Who's joining the sea slug gang? Kikiasi? Ooh, maybe. I have to see how many letters or how many, like, what restrictions I have on it too. I don't think there's gonna be many restrictions, but I have to make sure to like also with the like how if I can have it be like however many words or things like that too. Because I was thinking about having it to be like the pod or like orca pod or something like that, but then I was like, oh, but every other orca VTuber also has like a pod, which makes sense, right? Because orcas are known to have pods, right? But then I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I want to do something like not maybe not original, but something a little like different, you know? And then I was thinking like, oh, maybe like fish, but then like I'm like, oh, but you know, orcas don't really eat fish. They eat like seals and sharks and other things, like, and they don't really interact with fish very often. So I was like, maybe just the ocean in general, you know? I'll say name you guys like my what are baby whales called? They're called puppies. I'll name you guys my puppies. No, actually, no, that's disgusting. Never mind. I'm scratching that. Take it off. That I said out loud. Never mind. We're not doing that again. Kia crew is good though. Maybe I'll do the Kia crew then. The pups? Maybe. Little, you guys want to be little pups? Kiki's orcas? Maybe. Okay, maybe I'll have a suggestion like thing, and then if you guys want to put like your little list of like what ideas you guys want to do, we can like go through them and like start like voting on those. Maybe I'll do that because I have like a month to like, you know, hear back from YouTube and everything, so that's like a month to prep. So maybe I'll do that, so it's like more of like a community thing, you know. I know people call you Kiki normally, but I want to be unique, so Kiki is your nickname now. Okay, I'm adding that to my nickname list. I think I've been called let's see what so I've been called Killer Kiayama together, Kiki Ki like Ki. I've been called KK Kia Soul. Now Kikia. Who else? What else? Did I say Kia? I think I already said Kia, right? I'm trying to think what else I've been called. I feel like I have more to that list, but I've been called so many things at this point. But you know, that's fine. I don't mind. I'm not complaining. I actually like it. I think it's kind of funny adding all these nicknames to my list. Like if I ever have an official like VTuber like wiki article for myself, I want my aliases to be like long. Like Killer Kiayama, aka also known as, and then just my entire list of every name I've ever been known by. See, I'm gonna be a sea urchin, so I can stay a pain in the ass. You're gonna be like the sea urchin from what's the movie? Is it Surf's Up with the penguins? And when they go up and they interview the sea urchin, and the sea urchin's like, stepped on me. Now he practically danced on me. See, look, he broke all my spines. Look at this, broken. Do you know what I'm talking about? Is that too niche? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I think the movie's called Surf's Up, I'm pretty sure. So the penguin is like trying to join like a surf competition. Oh, wrong kind of puppy. Why would it be a concern that you won't eat those who can get your member? Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, what actually, no, I'm not gonna go into that. You know, but what if someone's like, the fishes don't have anything to do with orcas. It's not like related. I don't know. Sea puppies, don't hunt us. Sea bunny? Okay, maybe sea bunny. I haven't seen it, but I could see it. What do you call a green orca? A green orca. Green orca. What would you call it? What would you call a green orca? It's been forever since I've seen the movie. It's a classic one. It's so good. Orca. Oh, I was thinking about that. Like maybe it's something orc related, but I was like, no. What's the? I can't figure out what a clever wording for that would be. Orca is good though. Green, please. Nah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Broken, gone, broken. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, that's such a good movie. Hyperspace hips of doom. Wait, now we're just throwing shit together. I didn't choose a slug life. The slug life chose me. Hip checks for days. You know, actually I went, well actually maybe that I can't say how, but there is a slugs. Okay. This is gonna be some weird word. I did have slugs as an animal mascot for something when I was growing up. And I'm not gonna say for what, but I did have slugs as a mascot. So if you guys end up being sea slugs, that'd be low-key really funny. Plesioth claims another victim. The Plesioth derailed the convo. I want to see a sea slug so bad. That they look so cute. Plesioth, I saw we had a nice conversation going on here, and you just hip check. The little sluggers. Oh my god, yeah, you guys can be. Wait, but that's like baseball themed, so I feel like people expect me to be like a baseball themed like VTuber, right? Wait, it's baseball, right? Sluggers is a part of, right? Little sea sluggers. Oh, that's kind of. Oh, that's actually really cute though. But it's still, that sounds too sports themed, I think, and I don't know shit about sports. Yo, baseball VTuber real. I wonder if there's a baseball VTuber out there. That'd be kind of cute, actually. I feel like if someone wanted to be a VTuber for baseball, I feel like that'd be really good. I think that'd be a very good niche, like, that they could get into. Baseball orca. Imagine my next costume, my next outfit is just like me in like a baseball outfit. Like, all right, guys, I'm rebranding to being a baseball VTuber. Yeah, I don't know sports either. Yeah, like the only sports I know is like badminton, and that's only because I played it for like a decent while. Any other sport, like I don't quite understand basketball. I definitely don't understand football. Actually, no, scratch that. I understand soccer at least, because my dad was very, very into soccer growing up. And as a Hispanic, soccer was kind of all over the place. So, I do know soccer at least. Especially the World Cup. Oh, shout out to anyone's teams who's won so far in the World Cup. I haven't kept track. I know Mexico's won their game so far. I don't know who else is winning. I don't know if America's played yet or anything, or any other countries played. But shout out to the winning teams. Cool baseball orca. Or really, don't care for sports all that much. Yeah, sports is. I think it's fun to play sports, but watching them is like, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Used to be a ref for a soccer. Oh, for soccer. Oh, really? I feel like reffing for soccer is like always so scary because like I've been to so many games where like the parents or like fans or families are in like the ref's face, being like, "What's with the red card? Why the yellow card?" You know, I don't want to deal with that. I like the fashion that's the sport itself. Oh, I like the fashion then the sport itself. I feel like there's a lot of really cool uniforms too for like sports teams and things like that too, or like the way that they have like them to go up. Like how do I word it? Like the difference between like teams that are like players that are currently gonna play or teams that are like on the sidelines or like players on the sidelines kind of thing. I like the uniforms that they use for those. Or I like in general how every sport has like their own look to it too, and like you got to keep it to that look, otherwise like it's not that sport anymore. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Huh. Baseball. It's fun catching balls. Oh yeah, I was a catcher on a little league baseball team once. It's mostly for younger kids. Not that many cards were given. Okay, no, that's good. I've gone to like children's games before with my dad like coaches. Occasionally as like a little side gig and stuff like that, and I've seen some of the parents get like really heated. I don't know, maybe it's just like just Hispanic parents, but I've seen some parents get really heated. Like they'll be like, "Coach," or they'll be like, "Ref, didn't you see his kid push down my kid?" You know, stuff like that. And then they kind of like get up in my dad's face sometimes. They'll be like, you know, like I don't know. Maybe it's just a Hispanic thing, but I've seen people get very heated, even if it's just for children. Yeah, some parents are bad. Some parents are too competitive. Some parents are way too competitive, and they gotta remember just for games. It's just for fun. It's for ha-has, you know, for the kids to be active, you know. Mostly ignore them, but one match had police called in. That's crazy. I can see it though, unfortunately, but that's crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to deal with that. I can't deal with that kind of stress. I'm a little bit of an anxious person sometimes. Ooh, drama. The cutthroat nature of sports parents. So some sports parents, like I understand why sports can get so heated, but sometimes I'm like, bro, chillax. It's just the game. It's just a game, bro. But if you tell someone it's just a game, online or IRL, ooh, they get so mad. If you wear a helmet, will it have a hole on top of your head for your antenna? It won't have a hole. Actually, the helmet would actually have a little like bump for my antenna. So the helmet would just like completely encompass my hair, you know, with the so that way my hair doesn't have to get pushed down or anything. Is there a tournament as well? So yeah, it's just a game, bro. Yeah, it's just a game, bro. What are you getting so mad, bro? It's just a game. I can hear so many people get so mad at that. Orcas have antennas. I have my little, well, it's not an antenna, it's like a hoge, the cowlick, I forgot what it's called, but my little top part right there, it's supposed to represent like the fin, the top fin that orcas have. And I have like my little like hair ears as like the little fins and stuff like that. Never get helmet hair. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that, yeah, I have my little, I don't know what it's called, my little, you know, the thing at the very top right there. I'm trying to get, it doesn't move that much. Not in a bad way, but I'm like, I'm trying to get it to like wiggle, and I don't think it wiggles that much. Is it a hodge? A hoge? A hegao? I always forget how it's pronounced. Not to be confused with the other word. Yeah! Dorsal fin. Yeah! That's the word I'm thinking of. Make it longer. Imagine I just have like a 10-foot tall, like little dorsal fin. Aho means idiot, similar to baka. Yeah, I remember. Oh, what's the anime called? Is it it's like Aho something. It's like Stupid Girl, or oh my god, what was the anime called? It's okay. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It came out a couple years ago. It's about this girl who's so fucking stupid, genuinely like walnuts in her brain, rocks for brains type of stupid, right? She's so dumb, and I think, oh my god, I'm trying to remember what the anime's called, but she had like a childhood best friend, and he hates her so bad because she's so stupid, and he has to like keep watching over her. Basically, like everyone in the town knows how stupid she is, so instead of them trying to like take care of her, like the whole town, they're more like, oh, you know, her friend, he's got her, he's gonna take care of her, like we want them to get married, you know, so he can take care of her for the rest of their life. And he's like, please God, oh no, I fucking hate this girl. But she's like constantly like on his shoulder, like on him, being like, oh my god, you're gonna take care of me. But she's so genuinely I'm not gonna lie, I got rage baited by this anime, because anime, she's so dumb. She's so I think it's called Aho Girl. I might be wrong, but oh my god, I'm thinking, when I think of Aho, like I know it's another way of saying like dumb, like baka, you know, like stupid, but every time I think Aho, I always think of that anime specifically. Hey gal. You can make your dorsal fin shaped similar to Sonic's quills. Oh, like how it's kind of like part of his hair almost, right? Yeah, I mean, ahoge for sure. Yeah, where it's attached around the back of your head and dorsal fin point aims slightly angled downward. I see. Maybe. So I'm trying to imagine it. I'm trying to see how that would look on my head. I'm trying to like use my third eye to imagine it. Is the older brother that hates her for being dumb? Yeah, oh no, yeah, I think it's the older brother. I'm trying to, there's a guy. Is it not the childhood friend? Cause what did he, maybe I'm getting like animes mixed up. But no, yeah, it was the girl who's like dumb as fucking rock. She's so dumb. I could sketch it right now. Ooh, okay. Fuck, well, maybe I'm searching it up. I'm pretty sure it's called Aho Girl. Let me see. It is. Okay, it came out in 2017. Oh my god, 2017, really? It came out in 2017. And she's so stupid. I had to stop thinking about the anime. And like literally, I watched a couple clips and I thought, oh, that's kind of funny. And I watched the anime. I'm like, oh no, this is bad. She's like really dumb. Like really dumb. You know what's worse? I low-key have like a supervisor at work that's like her level intellectually almost, and like every once in a while they'll do something at work, and I think back to that anime. I'm like, oh, you guys would get along so well. If you collect 7 VTuber ahoge, it will grant your deepest wish. Oh my god, don't pluck it, guys, it's gonna hurt. Don't pluck my little hair. Where will I be without my iconic little hair? I imagine someone just going around collecting them off of VTubers, like, I'll take that one, I'll take this one, oh, I want that one. I think I know what you're talking about, and I remember the girl calling the guy Oni-chan. Oh, I think I want to say they're childhood friends, but I think she did call him Oni-chan, but I think she was doing that because like he was watching over her, basically. Like, unfortunately, like he fucking hated her, but he was like, I'm the only person watching over you. She'll disappear like the Ash baby meme. I just fade away like. There's a difference between Oni-chan and Oni-chan? Is it, wait, like, is it Oni like demon and then Oni like the brother, right? Kind of thing, or is there a different Oni-chan? Don't tempt Melin, she'll snag you when you're not looking. No, I know she will. She's fucking strong as hell. She will not like have any problems pulling my hair out. Yeah, okay. I'm like, is it Oni like demon? Oh, really? Really that Melin's strong or really about the demon thing? Isn't it both like Oni is like demon and is Akuma devil, right? Right? I think both. I'm trying to think. I'm like, I think Akuma is demon? Or is that bear? Am I thinking of the word bear? Anyways, I'll figure it out. Melin's strong. Oh, she's so strong. She's crazy strong. Melin scares me. I want to meet her so bad one day, but I'm so terrified of like, I can barely handle the amount of raw energy she has behind like the VC and on stream, you know? I'm terrified of like what kind of like aura she will emit seeing her in person. I feel like if I were to meet Melin in person, like the aura that would emit from her would be so strong. Like it'd be almost like it's like trying to stick two magnets like together but from the opposite side, like, or two matching magnets pieces, you know? Like I just wouldn't be able to get like close to her, you know, kind of how overwhelming it would be. I that's how I imagine Melin being. Hi Antimatter. Greetings fellow fishes. Greetings Miss 500. Hello. Demon thing, I always assume Melin's strong as fuck. Kuma. Okay. I'm like Akuma, right? Is devil? I know Akuma is a thing because I know some VTubers use it. What define one considered as strong? Like Melin? Well, she just finished getting out of the military. She was doing the military for a while, so she's already strong as fuck for being able to like do everything that the military like members are expected to do. But I know she has redeemed on her Twitch where like she can be redeemed to do push-ups, sit-ups, like jumping jacks, like things like that, like on the fly. I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so weak. I think we learned last time actually from like, what was it, last stream? I think it was, where people sent me money to work out and I was so weak. I couldn't do a push-up. Akuma is demon. Okay, there we go. But no, yeah, Melin's, she's so strong, guys. I cannot imagine myself winning a fight against her at all whatsoever. We just have Ko-Fi dono requests. Don't send anymore. I'm too weak, guys. I'm too weak. I wanna start working out like more. But it's so hard. It's so hard to fit in like working out. The only thing I can really do is like go on walks. That's the only thing I have like time for sometimes. But like I'm so weak. Don't tell her that. I can do push-ups. I can do 5 push-ups. I can only do, I think, barely like a single one. Actually, no, I think I can maybe only do like 1 or 2, like a regular push-ups. I had to do knee push-ups, I think, last time. So I think I did like 10 of those. So Kiki, how about those push-up redeems? No push-up redeems. No. Every time I say no now, I keep thinking of like Obsession, because there's like a scene in Obsession where like the girl Nikki, she goes like, no, don't do that, you know, and it's very I think that clip went viral, so every time I say no, I always think of that scene. 5, but not proper push-ups. Proper push-ups are so hard. I feel like I think I have hand strength. I don't think I have like a lot of upper body, but I know I have hand strength. I can hold on to things for a pretty long time, especially if I'm very, very stubborn about it. And I think I have some leg strength, but like, or like leg grip, I think is a better way to put it. Like I can kind of keep my legs in a position for like a while, but like, you know, I don't think I have like, how do I word it? Like, I think if I had to push something with my legs, I don't think I'd be able to do it, kind of thing. But if I had to hold position for like a long time, like be really rigid, I think I'm able to do that with my legs. I don't know if that makes sense, but in general, oh my god, Raven, what'd you send me? what torturous thing did you send me this time? Thank you for the dono though. Let me see. Oh, let me pull it up. Oh, let me see. Oh, thank god. Well, just congratulations. Thank you, Raven. Don't send any more money. You already sent so much money, Raven, in the last like month. Don't send any more. But thank you. I appreciate it. I was so scared. I was like, fuck. I'll have to work out again. I am thinking if I am able to get like a 3D, I want to get 3D model so bad. If I'm able to get a 3D model, I want to have like some workout streams maybe. But that's like whenever that happens. That scared me so bad. I was like, fuck, what do I have to do? Okay, let me exit out of that, and then I'm gonna stretch again real quick. Oh my god, I just cracked like every vertebrae in my back right now. Oh my god, guys, this new matcha spot opened up where I'm at, like kind of like within walking distance of like my job, and I've been going there so frequently, and like the manager there like recognizes me at this point, and so I went to like another location over the weekend. It was like me and a friend, and we're like walking around, and then me and my friend were like at the kiosk at the matcha place, and I'm like thinking, oh, she looks so familiar, the girl behind the desk. I'm like, or the counter, and I'm like, like, oh, it's probably not the manager from the other place. Like, I'm probably seeing things right. And then she like looks at me, and she just goes, oh my god, hi, what are you doing here? And I'm like, oh, it is her. So I tell her like, oh, we're just, I'm just here like shopping, right, and this and that. And then she like, because at this point, even though that store has only been open like by my job, it's only been open for like I think a week or two, she already recognized me as like a regular. And so she was like, let me ring you up, let me take care of you, and she like was so nice about it. And then like she gave me like a little treat as well, like she threw some things in too, and I was like, oh my god, she's so nice. And and I'm like, maybe there's some perks to being a regular, but also at the same time I'm spending a lot of money there, so I'm like, maybe I need to cut back. Oh fuck, I have to work out again. Top 10 signs you should work out more. What? Is snacking count as workout? No, unfortunately, snacking does not count as workout. As much as we all want it to, no. So you want a 3D model? I summoned my secret treasure, Raven Mac. No. We're not putting Raven in attack position, To be fair, if we met that dono, we did meet that dono goal. And I'm still on that wait list, and I don't know when I'm gonna get like actually like put on the list like to get my model. So yeah, so I still, so it's either because the person I want to commission, their prices are like reasonable and their models are really well done, and but they're very high in demand because of that, like super high in demand, and I would love to work with them. And I wasn't put on their like priority wait list. I wasn't put on like, because they have two sections of wait lists. They have like one where it's like, this is the wait list, you're for sure gonna get your model within the time frame kind of thing, and they have a secondary wait list of like, oh, if I finish any models like early, or if I get cancellations or anything, that I can bump you up. And I remember she did, the person did reach out to me and was like, hey, like I'm choosing you to be one of the next people, like if anyone like if anyone like cancels or anything, like I will work on your model, just letting you know. But that's like if any of these things happen, right, kind of thing. So I'm like, okay, so I'm on this like secondary kind of wait list, and I want to get a model from them so bad, but if not, then I have to look elsewhere. But 3D models are so expensive. They're like, especially if I want to get one, like a 1x1 like my model kind of thing, then it's like I have to pay like over $1,000 sometimes. And so I'm like, oh, and I'm kind of thinking of just getting a Vroid model, because usually those are pretty affordable, and the person I want to commission does do specifically on Vroid, but there's a lot of people who either overcharge for Vroid models or who don't have a lot of experience like doing 1x1s. So that's kind of where I'm like struggling a little bit. So if I do want to get like a real 3D model, then I have to spend a little more money than expected. So I'm trying to avoid that. I didn't know it was chill like that. It's very scuffed, but I posted a dorsal fin ID. Oh, let me see. Let me look at the Discord real quick. Let me see. Where is it? Where's my server? I was like, where's my own server? Yeah! I have my little Sonic outfit. Maybe it kind of reminds me a little bit how like I think Iron Mouse, because she had I think a what's it called, Sega like collab and everything, and I think they had her like almost in a very similar outfit to that. I think that'd be kind of cute though. I have like a little dorsal fin just like totally sticking out like that. You remind me that I know someone who's making some pretty good 2D art cons for like really? For $5? They need to put up their prices. However, their art looks like, they should probably put up their prices. Me and another friend had to tell them, bro, this has art, shading, backgrounds, and multiple characters. Oh my god, no, yeah, any of that, like, unless you're doing stick figures, like, for sure more than $5. My Amy Rose model, yeah, yes, I was like, fuck, like, what was she cosplay? But I was like, I know it was pink. No, my cousin, oh my god, my cousin draws way better than me. Like, genuinely, she's such an amazing artist. I'm very excited to see where she's gonna be in the next like 5 years, 10 years. Like her art is genuinely so good. Like, very, very well. I'm like, I feel bad because some of these people like in my family are like, oh well, Killer's the artist in the family because I went to art school, right? But I'm like, no. Like this cousin right here, I'm like, this one right here is the real artist. Go praise her, not me. Like, she's actually really good. I talked to her because we were at a family gathering recently and she had some of her art like out to show, and it was so good for at her level. It was so genuinely good, and I pulled her aside and I was like, hey, if you start taking art commissions, just letting you know, do not let anyone like give you less than 60 minimum for your art, because like your art should be more. But, you know, I feel like 60 is a good place for you to start. And if anyone's giving you less than 60, they're lowballing you. Don't accept it. And she was like, oh, okay. I might have come off a little strong, but I was like, as someone who's taking commissions, who's paid for commissions, and like who like has been in that like that area of art before, you know, I'm like, do not let anyone pay you less than $60, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, I want to commission her really bad, but she's I think very nervous about like commissions, but she's definitely at that level where I'm like, you could do it, you could definitely do it. But I want to commission her really bad. I remember I offered her one time like 100 and she was like, that's way too much, and I'm like, no girl, this is proper compensation for you, like you this is what you need. Me looking at my art, what do you mean only stick figures worth $5? Annie, your art's really good. Your art, I would say you could also like put it up for like, I would say probably like 50 to 60 as well. Your art's very, very well done, I will say. I don't know if you're also taking commissions. I have in the past. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't the biggest fan of them. At first I thought like I would love to do commissions, but I realized that I don't like people's ideas sometimes, and I felt really bad because like, and I priced very low, I'm not gonna lie too, because I was starting off. So like I did at one point have my commission start at like 5. I started on like, I forgot what site I was on, but I think like some of my lowest commissions were like $5, and then they went up to like, I think I raised them up to like 30 at one point. But I was very insecure of my art back then too, so I was like, I don't know if I should do it, like I don't know if like my art's good and this and that. But the only reason why I stopped doing it was just because I didn't, so for some people's ideas I wasn't the big like fan of, and I felt like it was difficult for me to be able to like I felt bad that people were entrusting me with money and I wasn't able to like fully bring their ideas to life. And then I also had a lot of people kind of take advantage of me because my prices were so low. So I had this one person who I was doing a character design for, like a VTuber actually, and I could kind of tell off the bat that the person commissioning me was very young, like they were probably still like in high school, and they like initially came up to me and they were like, hey, this is my idea, can you like try to put it together, right? And I was like, oh yeah, sure. And I would keep asking them questions of like, because they just kind of had a vague idea, right? And I would ask them like, oh, well, what color palette would you want? Is there any motifs? Is there, you know, what, is there anything you want me specifically like highlight in the outfit or in the art, you know, like this and that and everything, right? And they would give me very like, oh, well, just whatever you want. Oh, maybe this is cool. Actually, no, can you do this? Well, I was thinking about this, you know, like, it was very like not very straight answers. And and I think it took me I think I kept having to extend the commission deadline because I had to keep reaching out and asking them like, hey, like, what do you need me to do for this? Would you like this? Do you like this? And every time I ever send them an update of the sketch or whatever it is, they'd be like, I don't really like that, or actually can you change this, or actually I want to change this whole hairstyle, or you know. And then I remember at one point I didn't hear back from them for a long time, and I didn't know what to do in that situation. And I think after like maybe a month, they had reached out to me and they were like, hey, sorry, my Discord account had gotten banned and my email got compromised and XYZ, and so I had to make a whole new account. So that's the only reason why I've been so gone for a long time. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I'm glad you reached back. And then later on, they also told me that like what was it? I think they had needed to make, what was it, like, oh, I'm trying to remember like all the details. I think they had also told me that they were on vacation for that time as well. So they didn't tell me that they were like on vacation either. They didn't tell me that they weren't going to be responding within a certain time frame. So there was like a good while where I was like wondering, where is this person? I have art I need to deliver. Like, what am I supposed to do, right? And then that person kept recommissioning me like a couple other times. And every time they'd commission me, they would be like, oh, this is my new model idea, you know, kind of thing. And like, I think at one point, they were so indecisive, I had to like restart the art process like 3 or 4 times for one of their commissions. And then finally, I like had to kind of put my foot down and I was like, hey, I really appreciate all your ideas. I really enjoy how creative and how like open-minded you are with all your ideas. But I really, for the sake of this commission, and because unfortunately there's like repeated behavior, I really need you to like lock in what you want, because I can't keep changing these things. At the time, I didn't have any like additional prices for like changes. These are all hard lessons I learned. I learned all these hard lessons so early on. and then finally, like, the person was like, this person kind of felt like they did almost like a 180 on personality. Like, before they were very like open and very like happy-go-lucky, very like cheery in the messages. And then after I was kind of like, hey, I really need you to like be a little more serious about your design, they like started sending me like one word responses, being like, yeah, that's okay, yeah, it's fine, oh, okay, yeah, this is okay, thank you, yeah, okay. Like, and I was like, and I felt bad because I'm like, I feel like I'm the bad guy for like telling you this is what I need as an artist, right? Like, I can't just keep drawing things for you, right? And like, it was experiences like that like kind of put me off from commissioning, or like doing commissions, so I just can't deal with like, I don't think I have the patience to like deal with people like that, you know? And, you know, like, props to any artist that like has that kind of patience, kind of like, oh, I don't know if I have that, you know? I don't know if I can do that, you know? Here, let me scroll up the chat a little bit. What do you mean 60? I mean 60, Antimatter. I think you can price it minimum 60. That's what I would say. I have OCs that I really need to doodle, but I could let other artists use. Oh my god, I can't read. I could let other artists use them for free drawing practice. Ooh, okay, that'd be kind of cute actually. I low-key need to start drawing more. I can feel myself like losing the ability to do it. Hi Gore. Facts. I agree with Kiki. I've seen art of similar quality. Yours charging like 50 to 70. Yeah, like your Antimatter, I would say your art's actually really, really good. You can even, I feel like with your art style as well, you'd actually do really well with doing commissions for like gamer sup like cups, like things like that, like, you know, like the outline type of like art and everything. I think your art style actually like look really nice for that kind of stuff, in my opinion. Oh, wait, seriously? Yeah. They're an odd one. They were. That explains why most people thought I was scamming back then. Ouchie. I'm gonna crawl under a bridge or something. Oop, yeah, there's unfortunately a lot of those lessons you gotta learn the hard way. Yeah. I got you. I'm not very good at detailed art yet right now, so I've settled on simple art. That's good. I mean, it's good to take it slow. Like, definitely, like, get out of your comfort range here and there, right? But it's good to, like, take it slow if you can. Because I feel like it's really easy to get burned out with art. And the more you, like, try to do things that you're not able to do, like, the faster it is to burn out, you know? Like, it's good to, like, get out of your comfort zone, but it's, like, better to, like, focus on one day, like, today I'm gonna focus on how to draw this, you know? I'm gonna focus on how to, like, render hair, or I'm gonna focus on how to draw the specific muscle in the arm, or I'm gonna focus on how to draw an eye, you know? Things like that. It's good to practice like that. So I feel like if you are nailing it at like simpler art styles, like that's okay, because at least you'll for sure start oh my god, I can't talk. You'll start perfecting that, and that'll make it so much easier to like slowly practice and get like more experience on things versus like trying to like rush into like other art forms or other art styles and being like, I can't do it, I can't draw like them, you know, things like that. Yeah, I think I tend to be hasty, so my simplistic style is good for that. No, it's really good for a VTuber not so long ago. Wait, speaking about that, I'm actually do art for merch recently, but was left out. Aw. You know, I'm not gonna lie, Annie, I did consider reaching out to you for commissions for merch when my new outfit was coming out, but I wasn't sure if I should do merch just yet, so I didn't reach out because I was like nervous, like, oh, what if this plan falls through? I don't want to like be like, hey, do you want to draw this for me? Oh, actually, sorry, I'm not doing the merch or anything. But I was really considering you to draw some stuff for some merch pieces. You're still there. You're still one of the people I'm gonna reach out to if I do that. But I was like very close to messaging you one day, be like, hey, sorry for the awkward message, but like, how much are you charging? So coloring using the quick part. Coloring's really fun. I feel like if you really like coloring too, like it's so fun to do it. And like once you have like a style for rendering, it's so fun too. Damn, I'm glad I used the mood board for my first art commission. No, mood boards. Oh my god, guys, use mood boards. They are so helpful. Like your artist will not be upset if you send them like actually let me show you guys what I sent to Wase when I first commissioned her. As an example, if you guys need to see what a mood board is, let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see here. I have it somewhere. I almost pulled up art that I would not be able to pull up on stream. Let me see where it is. Let me see if I can find it actually. If I can't find it, then I'm not going to. Let me see. If not, because I also sent a mood board to the person who did the background for stream as well, because I was like I don't know what I want exactly, but I want something like this, and they were like, perfect, I'll use that. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be in a little bit in Japanese because I had to send it to Wase, but this is like the mood board I had sent to Wase to be like, hey, oh, let me move it, hold on. There we go. So this is what I had sent to Wase initially, where I was like, oh, I want something along this style, and I think in my message as well, I'm like, oh, I want something kind of like a number one. I think I wanted like the plaid like theme to it, and I was like, oh, so an image number 2, XYZ, and stuff like that, you know. So this is what I had sent to her to get the idea of what I want. So it's definitely send mood boards. Like, don't feel afraid to send a mood board to an artist because they will use it. They will use that as a reference. It's really, really good. I can drop some merch ideas, but I won't take commission. What? What? Why not? I'm not as prime as I used to. No, I don't care. It's still good. It's still good art. I almost pulled up art I would be able to pull up on stream. Say so stream. No. Okay, that was a commission I had drawn for Haven, for her Christmas art. So if you guys want to go see what that was drawn, go to Haven Delight's Twitter. It's on there. The cutscenes are so good. They are. I'm really glad she incorporated them in the art as well, because she did such an amazing job. But yeah, definitely guys, use mood boards. Like if you guys are commissioning, it helps so much. Shut up and take our money. You know, oh my gosh, speaking of speaking of mood boards, and also like that same person who I like was fighting constantly of like their design basically. There was one time they sent me a mood board because I had asked them, I was like, hey, are you able to send me a mood board or like or something what you're looking for, and they didn't quite understand what I was talking about, so they just typed in mood board, I think on Pinterest, and pulled up the first thing that came up. And there's different kinds of mood boards, right? Like in general, mood boards are used to show like the idea you're going for. It could be emphasis on a color, emphasis on a style, or emphasis on like an aesthetic, you know, things like that, right? Or it can just be a collage of like what you're looking for with highlights of certain items, kind of things, right? Like a mood board can be very vague on like what it can be, right? But I try to describe this person like, hey, send me something that I would be able to work with, so that way I know what you want, right? Because I knew they had already had a history of like constantly being very like wishy-washy with what they wanted, right? And this person, they just searched up like mood board on Pinterest and sent me like whatever like came up, and it was like an aesthetic mood board. It wasn't like a character design mood board. It was like aesthetic one, and it was like the only colors on this mood board were like bright like radioactive yellow, and I think like some blacks. Like those are the only real colors on this picture they had sent me, right? And they were like, I want the outfit to be like this theme, and there was also like themes of like radioactive, like they had like the hazmat suits and like other things on there too, and I forgot what else, right? But that was kind of like what was on there. So I was like, I had assumed, or maybe not assumed actually, because I was like, okay, so you want this, right? And they're like, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. I'm like, okay, perfect. I drew up a sketch of like what they had told me, and I sent it over to them, and they were like, that's not what I want. And I was like, what do you mean that's not what you want? That's literally the mood board you sent me. They're like, I don't like the color, and I also don't like all the radioactive stuff on it. And I'm like, that's literally the focus of what you sent me. Like out of the 9 pictures in that image, like most of those were this specific color yellow, along with like radioactive themed. Like oh my god, I felt like I was going crazy. Sorry, I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting like the craziest flashbacks. Nope, I refuse. I'm gonna send you money somehow one day, Raven. Not Raven. Oh my god, I saw Raven. That's all right. Antimatter. I mean, Raven, you too. Low key, you've sent me so much money. I feel like I gotta send some back. But Antimatter, I will commission you one day. Sorry, let me stretch again real quick. Sorry, I feel like, because I'm a little extra tired. I'm still recovering. Not that I'm old. I'm not old or anything, right? But I'm still slightly recovering from like a party I went to on Sunday. And we're doing karaoke, and I was like, I felt like a little kid. I felt like a little kid like at a party where like everyone's like going crazy, like drinking, laughing, like singing, and I'm like on the couch just kind of like knocking out. I'm like falling asleep. I'm like not there mentally anymore. That's how I was on Sunday night. And so when I woke up, and I think I only got like maybe 5 hours sleep on Monday, or like on Sunday to Monday, because like I think I officially went to bed at 1 a.m. and I had to wake up for work at like 6 a.m. I was so tired. I was so exhausted. Oh, thank God you're still alive. Hi, Kamui. When are you gonna sing? When I first open up memberships, in maybe a month or so. Maybe. Oh my god, I'm so scared to sing, guys. But I want to practice singing. If I do, okay. If I do have a karaoke stream, do not expect me to be like any crazy level. I'm still trying to practice. I think I'm good at a couple things here and there, like kind of thing. Like I'm not gonna say I sound like chalkboard scratches or anything like that, but I'm definitely not at any like Beyonce level. You know what I mean? Like I think I sing all right, like kind of okay. I can maybe carry a tune here and there, but I'm definitely no it's not anything crazy, so just don't expect anything too crazy, you know, if I have a karaoke stream. I'm not old, she says, right when Kombucha's on. Kia doesn't have an appropriate channel to post it. Oh yeah, for the Haven thing, I don't think I have an appropriate channel technically. If you want to, I give you the okay pass to post it in art. Just put a spoiler tag over it. I'm giving you permission for this one time, because it's my art anyway. So all novice singers are great. No, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay at the very best. I do definitely try to like practice singing. Like I do look at like videos to like help me practice, and then I am also like trying to like match notes if I can. Like if I'm singing a song, I try my best to like listen to the original and try to match it, like the notes that they're hitting. And I have a friend who I think they're a really good singer. They're always like, no, I don't sing that good. And I'm like, no, bro, like you sing really well. So I always go to them and I'm like, hey, do you have advice of like, because they also went to school for music. So I was asking like, do you have advice of like how to do XYZ? Or I'm like, I don't know how to explain what I'm having trouble with, but do you know if I do this, how to get me to do that, you know, kind of thing. And they've been helping me a lot too. So like, it's not anything professional, of course, but I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to be a little idol here. I'm not old. How old is she? Like mid 30s? Come on, you don't really think I'm mid 30s, right? Right? Please, don't say that. It's okay. I have a high expectations of you, Kia. Don't disappoint me. Oh my god, guys. I'm not gonna like Kamui watch me sing anymore because I don't want to disappoint him. Otherwise, I'm throwing it in the fridge and leave you. No, no. I'm tempering my expectations only something along the lines of Iron Mouse a product sing. No, I can't do that. Kia sing in Spanish, bro. Actually, low key, I feel like I fucking suck speaking Spanish, like singing in Spanish. Like I've tried singing a couple Spanish songs here and there, and I don't know why, what it is, but like actually no, scratch that. Like I think more like, oh my god, what's the singing style I'm thinking of? Like I'm trying to think of some songs. There's like a couple songs here and there where I, like kind of, oh god, it's not mariachi. It's like oh my god, I'm blanking on the genre, but I can sing okay at like more like somber type of like like Spanish songs, but like if I try to sing anything like Peso Pluma or like Bad Bunny, bro, I fucking suck. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like I don't know what it is. I just can't do it. Well, I got the little part right now. Oh, she gotta do tequila. Do 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 do, and I'm in mic going tequila. I think you're pretty old, unless you give a hint if you're older or younger than me. I'm so young though. I'm like the youngest person ever. I'm definitely not in my 30s though. I will say that for 100%. I'm not in my 30s. It actually hurts to think that you. It hurts me to think that you think I'm in my 30s. Oh, I'm not that old. Floppy disks. Are you saying I'm as old as floppy disks? Is that what you're saying? Tequila. If Kia can't sing Music Box of Fate by Iron Mouse, then I'll answer. No, no, guys, no. Secreto de Amor. Oh my god, what song is that one again? I'm trying to think of that song. That sounds so familiar. But I think if that's the song I'm thinking of, I can sing adjacent to those kind of songs in Spanish, like more like oh my god, what's the genre? I'm blanking. It's not mariachi specifically. There's like oh my, what artist am I thinking of? Hold on, I'm searching about the artist. I'm thinking like not that I can match his singing, but like the genre the Vicente Fernandez would sing, like more of like kind of like what's the singing I'm thinking of? Not that I can sing like him. I'm not saying I'm at that level, but like that kind of music that he would make, I think is what I can sing in Spanish. But anything that's more like modern, I struggle with in Spanish. I was the youngest person once. Early 20 gang, woo! Yeah, early 20s, woo! That's crazy. Wait, it auto-translated my text? Oh yeah, it did. If Kia can sing My Treasure Box from Hosho Marina El Dono, $2, guys, no stop. I can't do that. I can't stand that YouTube just auto-translate stuff now, especially the auto-dubs. I make sure the auto-dubs is turned off on my channel, because I'm like, I'm not getting my fucking voice auto-dubbed. Juan Sebastian, I think, yeah, like that genre, yeah, like a yearning. There we go. That's the word. Yearning is the kind of things I can like do. I don't know what it is. Like something about like being so sad and yearning and wanting love and like missing love in Spanish songs. Just like, oh, Chef's Kiss. Like it just reaches in your soul. You know what I mean? I love songs. I yearn for Kia. Stop. She's gone. You're never gonna see her again. Exactly. Like you get it. Yes. It's like it's just something in there. Or even like oh my god, what's that one song? There's like I'm blanking on the song name, but the one that's like El muchacho con los ojos triste. You know, like what, is it called Ojos Triste? Right? I think it's what the song's called. That one, oh my god, like that one, I'm like sometimes I'm in the bathroom and I'm just like crying and I'm like, this song's so good. Damn, I should listen to Spanish songs. They're so good. Like, and if you translate the lyrics too, like, so I'm not gonna lie, sometimes the lyrics don't translate as strongly because like there's certain words in Spanish that like, you know, have very specific meanings that don't translate right in English. But I think it's like for most languages like that. But like, I don't know what it is. Like Spanish songs just kind of like, they just reach into your soul and heart and they like really get you in your feels. Why would you deny me my love for Kian? Kiayama singing debut when? No, I don't think I can convince my mom to do that. I don't think I can convince my mom to do a singing debut. Te quiero by los gemelos de Sinaloa. Actually, I don't think I need to hear some of these songs. I'm so bad at titles. I think I want to say I know what song you're talking about. I need to like, I'm so bad at remembering the song names because I'll hear them and I'm like, I know that song is, you know, but I'm like, fuck, well, what's it called? Please listen to that. Okay, I'll listen to it for sure. I feel like I'm probably gonna know it, but I'll listen to it for sure. Like, I'm not gonna lie, most of like this, like the party music you hear at like Mexican like parties or like Hispanic parties, I don't know the names of half of them, but I know the song. Like I know like like I know how like what they are, you know. Like for the longest time, this one might be stupid. I didn't know what El Beeper was called. The one that goes like El Beeper. You know, I had no idea what that was called for the longest time. And then someone was just like, it's just called the beeper. I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense actually. I felt stupid for not knowing it, but like I know the songs, I just don't know the names sometimes. El beeper. Kiayama won't sing. Raven, do something. Annie, Raven, not the money, all the money in the world can't. I don't think it will get my mom to sing on stream. I don't think I'd even pay that much money to get my mom to sing on stream. Maybe my brother actually, but not my mom. That or like I didn't know what La Chona was called either. Like La Chona, oh my god, what's the one? Like La Vaca, like La Vaca. Ooh, La Vaca. Ooh. Like, and these all have simple names. I didn't know what they were called for the longest time because I would just hear them. And then like I finally looked at a playlist and I was like, oh my god, I'm so stupid for not knowing the names to like half of these. La Chona, like what? How's it start? Like, it's like todos conocen las canción de La Chona. Like, oh my god, I'm trying to remember the lyrics to it too. Fair enough. Lakia bro sing. Reminds me of asking someone, do you remember that song where they keep saying it wasn't me? It was called It Wasn't Me. Me porto bonito by los gemelos de Sinaloa. Oh, I know that one actually. I know that one. Oh, please. But yeah, it's just so it's you know, there's Hispanic songs out there, like Spanish songs out there that I'm like, I know the names, or I know how they go sometimes, I just don't know both, or it takes me a long time to figure out like, oh, this is what they're called, you know. But yeah. My brother's actually really into like Spanish music, like really into it. It's funny because me and my sister, like we weren't like crazy into like Spanish music. Like obviously we're surrounded by it, so like there's songs we know, right? But my brother's, he's the one who's like, he's into like mariachi, he's into folklorico, he's into like corridos, like things like that. Like that's what he really likes. And so my mom was kind of like, because my mom, when she was growing up, like she kind of grew up in the era where like Mexicans were seen as like, you know, like you know, there's still like racism around, right? And like speaking Spanish, being Mexican, having Mexican traditions, like was kind of like looked down on, you know, kind of thing. And like she went to a college in like a predominantly white school, and so like it was really, she had a very difficult time, like, you know, having like Mexican be like an identity for her and everything, because of like she wasn't able to share a lot of her interests or her culture or anything because like her classmates would kind of look at her and be like, oh, that's Mexican. Like, you know, like they're genuinely like a level of racism there, right? Kind of thing. And so like my mom kind of was like, yeah, I never thought that like any of my kids would like this stuff because like we were shamed for liking it. And then she sees my fucking brother who's like out there with his botas, you know, his little cowboy hat, like he's like going to like bailes and things like that. And my mom's like, I just never thought that would happen. Damn, Kate, you can draw? Oh, did you look in the Discord? Is it posted? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, but I feel like I can do better. Like I finished that commission I sent it over to Haven and I was like I could do better. I need to do better next time. Do you like hit el Reebok or Nike? ¿Puedes jugar el Reebok con Nike? ¿Cuál? El Reebok con Nike. And then they fucking mean the rhythm of the night. Bro, iconic video. His little boots, his little botas, yeah, his little like botitas, you know, like oh my god. My brother's tiny too. My brother's also very small for like his age, I would say. And so just seeing him in like his little boots with all his friends is kind of funny. But yeah. Anyways, going back to singing. So yeah. So that's my level. I'm okay at it. I'm not great, but I'm not like, I don't want to say I'm the worst. It kind of reminds me, oh actually, oh my god. Sorry, slight detour conversation. Wait, so yeah, you're gonna sing? Not right now for sure. I have to like not look at chat. I think if I'm gonna sing, I have to like not look at you guys. I have to like not acknowledge you guys there at all. I have to like not see you guys. Do it? No, not right now. I'm not singing right now. I'm not gonna do that, guys. Especially because my voice is still kind of recovering from karaoke. But it's different singing at karaoke because like everyone's kind of making a fool of themselves, right? But doing it here, I'm like you guys are watching me. That's too much. That's too much. Sorry, I was drinking my soda. It's rude to call people short Kiki. I would never do such a thing. Yeah, sure, Annie. Yeah, sure. Oh, I wouldn't call someone short. So are we. Soda. Guys, I can't sing. Not right now. I can't do it. That's gonna be a membership stream, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it for membership. Because I can't do that right now. I wouldn't be able to do it. Big bag? Me? Big bag? What the hell? For my little soda? My little 40 calorie soda? Is that what you're calling me a big bag for? 40 calories is a lot. 40 calories is not compared. It's like literally more than half of the amount of calories a regular soda has. A regular soda has like 120 to 160. This has literally 40. Kiki, would you rather wear a blue fit but cute or pink outfit but cool? I think because I'm biased, I think a blue fit because it's cute. Because I like blue. Blue's like my favorite color. Specifically a light blue, as you can see. Light blue's a very nice color. Not that pink's bad. I just feel like pink's out of place for me, I think. At least give us a preview. No, because my voice is also recovering. That's like 5 flights of stairs. That's like 8 sticks of gum. No way, I didn't notice. Wait, what? Kiki likes blue? Yeah, oh my god, guys, did you know it's my favorite color? Actually, light blue is like my favorite color. Baby blue, aqua blue. What are the other names for it? It's baby blue, light blue, aqua blue. Not turquoise. Don't get it mixed up with turquoise. Not turquoise, but your voice still on cooldown for. Yeah, it still is. I can still kind of feel it, like, because I did kind of push myself for some songs. Like, I think by like my 3rd song in, I was like, oh, I'm already getting, I can feel it. My voice is like already kind of wearing down. But then they fucking put on Mr. Brightside by the Killers, and bro, you gotta sing Mr. Brightside. And I was like, all right, I'm going in. And then, but also they played a 303 song, and I was like, bro, I have to sing the 303. So there's so many songs where like I gotta do it. And then they put on Oh my God, what are the songs that they put on? There were some really good songs they put on. Oh my God, I'm blanking on, because it got so late. At one point I was like half asleep, but there were so many good songs. Like I gotta stay awake for this one song. One more. Baby Blue, shut up. I miss doing karaoke. Give me 8 shots and I'll go all night. Now she's oh my God, now she's calling again. It's all in my head and she, oh my God, I love that song so much. Check Us Juliet by We the I think it's, what was the band? We the Kings, or We Were the Kings? We the Kings, I think. Check Us Juliet is another one I go to. Every time actually me and my friend, every time we do karaoke together, that's like our duet song. Like we always sing Check Us Juliet. I'm trying to think what else. What other songs did I sing? Oh, we sang Every Time We Touch. And every time we touch, I get this feeling. We sang that one. I'm trying to think what other songs they were. We sang so many songs. But yeah, like so karaoke's fun. You know, low-key what's kind of nice about like going to karaoke with people is like other people don't want to sing unless they get drunk or like unless they get tipsy. Like usually people want to have a little bit of alcohol to have like that liquid confidence, you know, that liquid bravery, you know. And I don't drink, but I do get easily influenced by the mood. So you know, if other people are getting really hyped, I'm gonna get really hyped, right? Just that's how I am, right? So you know, like even though I'm not drunk, I get like that by proxy like confidence from them. So like that's how it works for me. But you know, so if I go to a karaoke place, I kind of prefer people are drinking, so that way I get like that by proxy confidence. That song's so fun to annoy people. I don't get easily influenced unless you say take a shot, then I fold. You're like, I'm not drinking tonight. Take a shot. All right. Very old choice of song. What do you mean old choice? They're good classic songs to sing. Even though, what do you mean? Just because they're old, they're still good songs. What are you talking about? Yeah, every time I go to the doctor, they charge so, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Secondhand drunk. Yeah, I guess like secondhand drunk, basically. Obviously, I'm still sober. I'm still like, I know what's going on, right? Kind of thing. But I definitely am like, I live off the mood that other people are living, you know, kind of thing. Sure, Grandma, what the hell? I'm so fucking young. I'm so hip. Maybe for my karaoke. Actually, no, now I have to be smart for what I want to do karaoke for. I was thinking maybe some like Vocaloid songs, but then like if I do like older Vocaloid songs, you're gonna be like, oh my God, you're so old, you're so grandma, you know. But then if I do like newer Vocaloid songs, I feel like I can't sing at the level some of the songs are hitting at nowadays. Like what's the song? Is it Bunny Girl? No, not Bunny Girl. What am I thinking? Is it Rabbit? Oh, Rabbit Hole. The one with the one where she has like the really like fast paced like chorus. I can't do Rabbit Hole, but like that was really good. I want to be able to do that one day. But yeah, like songs like that, I'm like, I don't know if I can match nowadays Vocaloids versus like older Vocaloid songs. A song is considered a classic if it's older than 30 years. Therefore, Kia is older than 35. No, that's not what it is. That's not what it is at all. No, because, okay, when did, okay, minimum Mr. Brightside, when did that come out? Mr. Brightside by the Killers. Mr. Brightside came out in 2004. All right, that's not 30 years. Actually, I was very, 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 very young actually when that song came out. But still a classic song. Can we? I'm not drinking tonight, Kiki. Take a shot. Can we? Fine, you convince me. Blah 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 blah. Early 2000s, almost 30 years. Nuh-uh. It's not 30 though. It's not 30. Shit, that at least 20. It's like 20. What is it? 22 years old? The fuck you mean? Nuh-uh. Yeah, nuh-uh. What other song? Oh, I wanted to learn how to sing Rolling Girl. Cause that was a good classic one, or like Panda Hero, Matryoshka, bunch of like Hachi songs, like Kenshi Yonezu songs. That's another old song. Nuh-uh. No, it's not. Shut up. Your Honor, in defense of my client. Nuh-uh. Bunch of old. They're good. Like, you have to, if you like Vocaloid. Oh, I hit my mic. I'm sorry. If you like Vocaloid, you have to like these. You have to at least know these songs. You know what I mean? Like, you have to know these. These are core Vocaloid songs. Your Honor, you weren't even there. Yeah, exactly. Quaddle, you're being promoted to my second lawyer. Ouch, abusive hit us. All the exactly, they're all classics. Yeah, it's good old songs. Yeah, Kiki started hitting. No one's hitting. No one's getting hit here. Guys, I need my legal team. Please step in. What other songs? Oh, like, it's not. This isn't a Vocaloid song, but "Dear You," the Higurashi song. "Dear You" is like a good classic one too. Oh, there's this one singer. She an abuse case already. Quaddle, this is your first case. You have to represent me. She's abusive. Kamui, do you like Toxicas? I feel like you'd be like you'd be really into like Toxicas. Is that what you're into? Do you like to be afraid? Pomp and Circumstance is a Vocaloid song. I think there is a song, right? Called Pomp and Circumstance. Actually, now I'm thinking of it, right? I don't think I know it though, but I think I know what song you're talking about. Just saying. Don't save me, I'm right where I belong. Hell yeah. Oh my god, Kamui, there's a Mexican TikToker who is constantly like yelling at the camera. Oh my god, what's his name? And he's constantly like no quiero que me ames, quiero que me grites, quiero que me gares. And like it's like constantly yelling at the camera, basically like, I don't want you to love me, just grab me, just throw me around. Fuck, I'm trying to remember what his name is. I'm gonna see if I can share some of the TikToks later, because the Kamui gives me those vibes. How I'm gonna spin that? There's like 10 witnesses. I don't know. That's your job. Don't ask me. Pomp and Circumstance is the traditional graduation song. Yeah, but isn't there I think there is a Vocaloid song, like a Miku song called Pomp and Circumstance. I might be wrong actually, but I swear there is one. Pomp and Circumstance? Isn't that like a school graduation song? No, yeah, but isn't there a song? I'm pretty sure there's a Vocaloid song. I might be wrong, maybe. But I think there is like a Vocaloid song, like Hatsune Miku song. Maybe I'm wrong. Actually, I've stopped myself. I might be wrong. My ex was a Toxica. She almost made me a hair bracelet and blood vial necklace. Then she randomly disappeared, so I got scared because she knew what state I'm in. Oh my god, bro. You need to enter like witness protection program or something. I don't know about that. I just know the original is the one you think of graduation. Okay. Hi Gore. Happy 5,000. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, what other Vocaloid songs would I want to sing? Konton Boogie is another song I want to sing. I love Konton Boogie so much. Oh shit, 5,000, bro. I wish 5,000. It's okay though. I yearn to be yelled at in Spanish. Oh my god. Yay, 5,000. Whoa, guys. Oh my god. We're at 5,000. Whoa, crazy. we like sped ran that. There is a Pomp and Circumstance Vocaloid song. Okay, yes. Cause I was like, I swear there is one. So I was like, I felt like I was going crazy for a second. I was like, no, I swear there is one. Kiana yelled at me. What do you mean? No one's yelling at you here. You need to work where I used to work at that. Oh my god. What other songs? I'm terrible with names, but I recognize it. It's fake. Do you want me to yell at you, Kamui, real shit? If I were are you the kind of person that if I'd be like, okay guys, I'm taking custom voice packs, you know, just send me a request and I'll do a little voice, I'll do a voice message for you. I feel like Kamui, you'd be the kind of person to be like, just yell at me, just rip into me, just yell at me for like a solid 5 minutes, and you pay like $30 for that. No. They'll yell at you in all sorts of languages. It's not like I want your voice memo or anything. Alright, I'll remember that. Your Honor, I plead dismissal by insanity. No, no one in their right mind would come to us to stream to bully an orca anime girl on the internet. Exactly. Thank you, Quaddle. This is what you're getting paid for. Yell at people gently. Imagine just like ASMR yelling. Ah. Ah. Melin sent me a voice pack from the anniversary streams, and one of the clips is just constantly yelling. Bro, I don't know how she can do that. I don't know how Melin's able to do that. She's so fucking crazy. I do not have like the vocal like stamina to be yelling for as long as she does. Like even now my voice is still like you can't hear it, but I can feel it. Like I'm a little raspy a little bit. I need to drink tea or something. I shouldn't be drinking soda, but you know, it's so good. But I don't know how she does it. She has like vocal cords of steel. Puts hand in front of face, quietly yelling. Yeah, Kia, I want a voice memo of you yelling at me, but like treat me as if I'm named Kamui, and preferably in Spanish. I imagine it being like Kamui gets a voice pack of me yelling at him in Spanish, something like that, right? And then you guys see that and you guys be like, can I get what he's getting? Can I order what he's getting? like at a restaurant, like can I get what he got? One's a very nice one, very calm, which is a little odd coming from her. Oh my god, I feel so unsettled. Like, where's the jump scare coming? When did she start yelling? Why am I getting flamed? I rest my case. Hey, yeah, see, look, that's what we're getting paid for, Quaddle. Your paycheck will come eventually one of these days, in the somewhat future, eventually. So rude. What? We're all saying this all lovingly. All haha hee hee jokes, right? Haha. Lovingly. Haha hee hee tee. I'm trying to think of other songs I want to do. Oh, I want to actually, for sure, I want to cover oh my, what's the song? I'm blanking on the name. I have it written down somewhere. I have a list of songs I want to cover. I want to do where is it? Oh, Butcher's Vanity. I don't know if you guys have heard that one. That one's really cool. The only thing that kind of scares me is that there's like a part in the bridge at the very end of the song that requires yelling. And I don't know how I'm gonna record that without my neighbors wondering like if I'm being murdered or something. But I want to cover that song so bad. Nice argument, but Kiayama scolds you in Spanish voice pack when? You know, I don't think I've really heard my mom scold much in Spanish, I'm not gonna lie. I think I was a pretty good kid when I was growing up, I'm not gonna lie. I did get scolded by my dad for sure. My mom, not as much though, I think. So I actually... Yeah, I don't think I got... Definitely not the level other kids got scolded by their parents at. I would hear like parents like scolding their kids and I'd be like, oh man, like you're getting it rough. Rap god? Oh fuck no, I can't do that. Yes, haha, Kiki. I mean, haha, hee hee. Hey yo, oh lord, I love that song. I wanna sing that so bad, and I feel like I can. It's just the yelling part that's like got me, where it's like the part like oh my god, I'm getting nervous even thinking of the lyrics, like singing out loud, but it's like I want to, oh my god, what is it? It's the like rigor mortis, mold and mildew, but dear, you should be grateful that I would wait. Like that part, like right before that, like right after that part, it's like when it starts like yelling, you know. I want to do that so bad, but it's like so, oh, it's so, I don't know. I'm scared of my neighbors gonna be like, bro, someone's dying up there. Oh, it's the part where it goes like to cut the sinew, I want to get within you, I want to, you know, blood and tissues, and you know, like, oh my god. Kiayama yell at me, but because I forgot to take the meat out of the freezer. Bro, those moments when you're a kid and your mom tells you, don't forget to take the meat out of the freezer, and then you hear her pulling up in the driveway, you're like, oh fuck. Nice argue. Oh wait, oops, I read that. Whoops. I'm a man with fine taste after all. So when Sing it, Kia. Eventually. I do want to have an official cover at some point this year. I just have to do it. I have to like rip off a band-aid and just do it. It just sucks because like when I hear myself, I'm like, I sound so bad. But I know after mixing and everything, like I would sound better. But just like hearing myself, I'm like, oh, I don't sound good. Bro, I used to throw that shit in hot water and pray. No, I would do like what I would do is I would pull it out and I'd just go to my mom and I'd be like, Mom, I'm so sorry if I pull it out. I'm so sorry. And like, usually she had a plan B for meals and stuff like that. But like I'd feel so bad. No, what actually scared me was like if my dad told me to do something, like my dad would tell me, like he would be like, Mija, I have this set for this time specifically. Like, and he had a bunch of like projects going around the house all the time, like construction projects, or like he needed like things like he needed like to make sure we got mail or packages or like things like that, or like I don't know, he always had like random shit going on, right? So I remember my dad would be like, Mija, I'm gonna be leaving for like oh, these many hours, whatever it is, I'll be back by this time, but you need to keep your eye out for this like at 12 o'clock or at 10 o'clock, or you need to do this before I come home, and if this isn't done then you're gonna get it, you know. Like my dad was the one I was fucking scared of. I was like, I'm gonna go run away if I don't do this. Original song soon? No, I don't think I could do an original song. I don't think I'm that creative where I can do an original song as much as I would want to. I don't think I could do it. I think I do have some, I don't say connections. I feel like connections is a strong word. Connections is like guys, I have connections. But I do have some people who like do music and like that have helped like other people make original songs. So I can, if I did want to, I can maybe reach out to them, but like I wouldn't want to do it as like a, because I definitely don't have the money for like original songs either. So I wouldn't want to go up to them and be like, hey, because we're friends, can you do this for me for $0? You know, like I would, if I did ever come up with an original song, I would make sure I have like the funds for it, like the proper funds for it, because I don't want to like just ask for favors and then like, you know, like get out for free. You know what I mean? Look up the song real quick. One of the comments, I'm Japanese. When I sang the song in front of my parents, they asked me why my English grades are so bad. Plan B, how she do? Yeah, she do. Like, I mean, thankfully, again, we're Mexican, right? So we'd always have like some way to make rice, beans, and tortillas, right? Like, and that was always like a solid plan B at least. Also, Pop and Circumstance is a Vocaloid song, and you'll definitely get graduated if you sing it. But for Butcher's Vanity, I think I listened to what's his name, Chogokse, the like cover artist, and like it's just funny like listening to him because he sings so well, but some of the words, like the pronunciations, are like obviously a little funny because it's an English song, right? But it's just very funny listening to him sing it sometimes. Like, it's a very good song, but I'm still like, oh, like it's very interesting how you sing this. I'm trying to think what other songs I want to do. Like I want to for sure cover Konton Boogie if I get a chance. Rolling Girl, Butcher's Vanity, and oh, Echo. That one's a good classic one. Echo by Crusher P. I would like to do that one at some point, but I don't think I have like the vocal range for it, because the song starts off at a lower note, like the clock stops ticking, like for like a lower thing, right? But then like the chorus, you have to go like the trembling, you know, it's like very, very high. Like you kind of jump a little bit, really, and I don't think I have the vocal capacity to hit it like so high. And so if I do Echo, I have to like figure out a way to like either have to stretch out my vocal cords for it, for where I'm comfortable enough to get there, or I have to like figure out how else to do it. Rice, beans, tortillas, and either hamburger, steak, chicken, or pork. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we always had like chicken around. Like chicken was like for sure, like my parents would at least buy like one chicken from like Costco, like the rotisserie chicken, and like that would be like the protein usually. Occasionally here and there like pork, but it was almost always like chicken. Soon you can have more practice. Hopefully. I'm like, again, I don't sing. Don't get high expectations, you guys. I don't sing anything crazy, right? But like I do want to practice. I have been looking into like vocal teachers, and also like see if there's any like singing classes in my area or anything. It's either like too expensive or not available. But I'm trying to see what I can do because I do want to learn how to sing. I was attracted. What I missed? We're talking about singing right now. Quite a bit. After reviewing our options, the defense would like to accept a plea deal of Kikimama singing "Stay With Me" by Miki Matsubara. Stay with me. I don't know if my mom would be able to sing that, but my mom doesn't know any Japanese besides like maybe sayonara, and I think that's it. I don't even think she would know arigato. Like my mom does not know any Japanese whatsoever. Just use YouTube. Oh my god, just use YouTube. It's free. Yeah, but there's like some things too where like some vocal teachers will be able to help you like in person. Like it's not like I can, because I also don't know like vocal terminology for certain things. Like I'll go to my friend and be like, hey, this singer is like going from like one note. It's like the only way I can describe it, I'm like, they're going from like note A to note C rapidly and it sounds really good, but when I do it, it sounds like I'm making noise. Like how do I do that? You know, my friend's like, oh, that's yodeling. Like that, he's even though the song itself wasn't yodeling, like he's like the practice to do that is to yodel, stuff like that. And there's like things like that where I can't go on YouTube specifically because I'm like, oh, I don't know how to like phrase this question. I don't know what this is exactly, you know. So I do use YouTube occasionally for certain things, but there's like certain questions where I'm like, man, it'd be nice if I had like a teacher I could like practice this with or go with, you know, to like, you know, stuff like that. She's telling us all the songs she's gonna sing and write. No, wait, no, not sing and write. Maybe just sing, you know, maybe not write them. They sing English cover versions. That's true. But I always wanna I always wanna do the Japanese version though. Maybe because I'm a weeb, but like yeah, I wanna see the Japanese versions. Alligator gozaimasu. Easy. I don't know if my mom would be able to do the, I don't know, my mom's also not like a big singer. My mom likes to dance though. She's a big dancer. She told me that when she was pregnant with me and my sister, she would make sure to dance a lot because she was hoping that like that her dancing would like translate to like us wanting to dance more as kids. And no, when me and my sister are not dancers, we don't like dancing. We get very, very shy. I would like, my mom would try to pull me onto the dance floor and I would like pull away so hard, like I don't want to do it. Don't take me to the dance floor. I know if I ever start streaming, my dad might stream bomb me midstream and just show up while I'm live. Bro, that's why I made sure I stopped. That's why, oh, I can't talk anymore, guys. That's why I made sure to start streaming when I'm like away from my parents. Like I knew I would not be able to stream while living with my parents. Like, because my parent, like my mom would probably have an idea of privacy. My dad would just not care. My dad would be like, what are you doing? You know? Head in bed. Have a good night. Bye, Kamui. Thank you for tuning in. And it's called a vocal break. Embrace your inner weaves. Yeah. Kia, I definitely won't be expecting a voice memo of you yelling at me. But it would be funny if you just motion sick instead. Nah, he wouldn't do that. He'd probably find some other way to embarrass me. Oh my god. Parents are so funny sometimes. But yeah, so that's what I want to do at some point. For sure this year, at some point this year, I want to like come out with some sort of cover. Maybe. Hopefully. Who knows? Hopefully. That or my sisters intentionally or unintentionally stream bomb. Bro, just do what like what Fuwawa and Mokoko do, like just do like triplet streams. The defense would also accept plea of Kiyamama dancing to Bitty Bitty Bum Bum by Selena as well. Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. My mom would do that. My mom would for sure do that. Oh my god, every time sorry, I was gonna bring this up earlier. I was gonna say like every time I sing, sometimes I like think like I sound good, and then like I don't know if you guys know who like Tyler Catastrophe is, but he keeps coming up my feed, and like there's a running, he's like a what they call a lol cow, which is like someone you kind of like, they keep embarrassing themselves and you kind of just like whatever they do you kind of intake it because you're intaking the cringe for it, you know, like the oh my god they're just making me laugh, this is so bad, you know, kind of thing. Tyler's like one of those kind of people, and there's so many videos of him being like trying to sing, and and it's okay to learn how to sing, right? Because I don't sing good either, right? But what people kind of like keep joking about is that because he keeps saying like, I used to be a semi-professional artist before I got hit by this car, or like a semi-professional singer, but like his singing is not anywhere near like even like quarterly professional. It's just not there. And like sometimes I think, man, I sang really good today, and then I hear one of his videos and I'm like, you know, I think I kind of low-key sounded like him actually. And then I'm like, maybe I did not sing that good. Actually, now that I think about it, my baby sis might actually dox my full name. She casually says this sometimes. No, I feel it. Like my family, like my biggest fear of having anyone in my family on stream is like maybe them doxing me. That's like what I'm so terrified about, because it's so like it's so hard to explain to your family like, guys, don't do it, it's, you know, it's very important, you don't do it, you know. Every time I hear Mokoko, my mind will think about Tami. Every time I sing and every time I swear I can fly. Today. But yeah, so sorry, like me thinking of like me trying to sing, I was thinking about like fucking Tyler Catastrophe. I have so much to say about that whole thing, but I can't. That's too much for me to say on stream. Oh my god, I've been streaming already for like 2 hours and 15 minutes. Kind of crazy. It doesn't quite feel that much. Let me stretch again too real quick. Sorry. I'm like, yeah. Okay, I popped one of my shoulders. I think I might wrap it up here for today, because I do notice actually I think my throat is hurting just a little bit. I think not that I need like vocal rest, but I think I do need to like not go too crazy with my voice for right now, just because I did strain my voice a little bit during karaoke, and I feel it too. Like when I was at karaoke, I could tell I'm like, I shouldn't push myself, because like I can tell my voice is kind of like I'm losing it. But then they would put on these banger songs and I'm like, fuck it, one more. Take care of yourself. I will kind of, maybe I probably will, you know. I'll you know, no, I just need to drink like warm liquids. That's like my kryptonite. I hate drinking warm liquids. I don't like drinking like tea or like hot teas or anything like that. Like I like drinking everything iced. But I know if your throat's sore, you should drink teas or like a thing similar to that. And it's so hard for me, guys. Kikia, are you a fan of rock and roll? I think so. Maybe like, I wouldn't say I'm an avid listener to rock and roll. I would say I'm like, there's a couple songs here that I like, I enjoy. You better take care of yourself. What about hot iced tea? No, I don't like it's so hard for me to drink anything hot. Like I have such a bad like I don't like drinking really hot drinks, because I like my drinks lukewarm. Like the hottest I'll drink a drink is like lukewarm temperature, and then everything else is iced. I'm not a big fan of drinking anything really hot, especially because like I'm very sensitive to the heat, so like I'll burn my tongue really easy. So I always just kind of like wait for food or like food or drinks to like cool down enough, or it's like Lukish warm, you know. I just closed the stream on accident. It's okay. I don't know if you heard my answer. My answer was I kind of like rock and roll. Like, not that I don't like it. I think there's like select songs I like, or like certain songs, but I wouldn't say I'm like an avid listener to it. Fix her voice and doesn't stream for the rest of the week. Guys, if that happened, maybe I'll have like silent streams where I'm writing on the screen or something. What about food? Same with drink? Yeah, I think there's a lot of foods out there where I don't eat it crazy hot. Like, it's not like I want my hot foods cold. I'm not saying that. Like, I don't, like, if my food is meant to be hot, like, I want it to be warm. But I don't want it to be, like, super hot, you know, kind of thing. You know, but I'm just a little sensitive to the heat, I will say. Like, for sure soups. I have to wait for soups to cool down crazy amount. Like, I cannot drink a hot soup or eat a hot soup because, like, it will burn me, you know, kind of thing. Even like if I'm eating like mashed potatoes or mac and cheese, like things that keep heat very well, like I have to be very careful because I burn my tongue so easy, and I hate burning my tongue so bad. Like I just don't like the feeling or anything. It's always kind of like, I don't know, I'm very sensitive in that aspect. But yeah, but I know I need to drink tea. I know I should be drinking tea to like help my throat, but it's just so hard, guys. So hard to drink tea. Hot tea, specifically hot tea. I can drink tea. I like tea, like milk tea especially. or like fruit teas, things like that, you know, or like iced tea. Yeah, hot teas are very hard for me to drink. Okay, let me go ahead and let me see. The next time I'll be streaming, so I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow, but I should be able to stream on, let me see, tomorrow's Wednesday. I should be able to stream on Thursday and maybe Saturday. Sorry, this like I feel like every week has been a little unpredictable for me. So I'm not sure when I'll have like a solid schedule again. Just because like I have like plans that pop up here and there and stuff like that, and I'm like, oh, I don't know when I have time to like officially stream. Yeah, for sure my next stream will be on Thursday at least. I won't be able to stream tomorrow, and I won't be able to stream on Friday. So maybe Thursday and Saturday. I think next week I should, as far as I know, there's no plans next week for anything. So I should be able to stream my regular like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday like days at least. I'll have to double check just to make sure. But yes, my next stream will be on Thursday. Black tea? Oh, I love black tea. I like black tea, like Thai tea, like chai as well. I like green tea here and there. Like, but I like them iced. I like them with like ice in it and stuff like that. I'll drink it hot. I don't know. Like, I know it's good for you, but it's so hard. Get some rest. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Life happens. Yeah, it's a roller coaster. Exactly. Iced tea, good. Iced tea is really, really good. I still have that one stream 410 days away planned out. Yeah, for sure. Maybe I'll start posting out like more like ahead of schedule streams, so that way you guys will be like, oh, okay, this is when she's streaming for sure. If I can't, maybe what I think I might start doing is if I'm not able to have a schedule, I might just start trying to plan out my streams ahead of time and then just take them down or put them up like with a day or two notice if I can, maybe, so that way you guys aren't wondering. I'll see. Maybe that's better than trying to plan out ahead of the week kind of thing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And before Kiki cancels the stream, there's gonna be riots. Okay, I'll go ahead. I'll wrap up here today. And then thank you guys again very, very much for showing up. And again, thank you guys for also helping me get to 500. I appreciate it. I am very, very thankful for you guys. I was so like, I don't know. Not that I thought I would never get here, because I know it's inevitable to eventually, like, if I keep getting subscribers right, like consistently, I knew at some point I was gonna hit like 500. But like, it's crazy for me to think to actually have hit 500, because like that's like the first YouTube milestone, right? Is to be able to hit that. And it's just like, oh my god, like I hit my first milestone streaming, you know, like it's crazy. And like, I don't know, I know a lot of people don't think like 500's like a big number compared to like, oh, I got 1,000, 2,000, XY 20,000, you know, like bigger numbers like that, right? Like 10,000. But I still think 500 is a really, really decent number. Like, it's really, really, like, I'm very proud of it. I'm very happy. And I'm very happy that you guys are part of this community. I'm glad that you guys thought it was worthwhile to click the little subscribe button and to show up my streams, to comment, to, like, be in the Discord, things like that. Like, I'm very, very thankful for that, because, like, you know, like, it's very hard to build a community. So I'm very, very helpful. I'm very thankful, sorry, that you guys decided to help me out with that. And be a part of this, and you guys are part of my little journey, you know. We're in this journey together, you know, and I'm very grateful. I don't know how else to word it. I feel like I am really bad with words, but thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it so much. I'll try to 10 more streams if you can. You know, it's okay if you can't. If you can't, you know, it's okay, because like I expect to have all my VODs up if possible. So, you know, worst case you can't catch a stream, at least the VOD will be up, you know, like, or I'll have, you know, like something for you to catch up with, you know. It's still a lot. Yeah, 500 is still a lot. Imagine like 500 people in one room. That's a lot of people. That's half of one Kiayama stream. Bye Kiki, bye guys, bye Quaddle. I'll make as many accounts as I can to push the 1,000 miles. Oh my god, no, don't do that. That might be too much. For my first milestone is to get a staying viewer. Yeah, like everyone has different milestones too. As long as it's a milestone to you and it makes you proud, make a milestone for yourself, you know, like reach that, you know, like everyone has a different goal, different milestones and everything, so it's, you know, be proud of yourself too if you guys are hitting anything or doing anything for your own milestones. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I will see you guys Thursday. I'm not sure when I'm gonna stream officially on Thursday yet, but I'll figure it out. But I will see you guys on Thursday. I should be live at 6 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. CST, and 9 p.m. EST. And I will see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good rest of your night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, and everything else in between, before and after. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.